dude. That's a
Hiatus.
H-A-I?
H-I-A.
Yeah, I got it.
Hiatus is a Mexican word. I'm pretty sure it's like J or something.
It's not. It'd be hiatus.
Is it French? I don't know.
Hiatus. Hiatus.
Yamate kudasai.
I'm on the hiatus right now.
Played that. You played that Assassin's Creed hiatus.
Hiatus.
Well, episode 13.
Oh my God, lucky them.
Lucky 13 on a Wednesday
How do we do that on 13? Don't we?
with no guests.
No guys. We don't need them.
We don't need them.
All right.
Is there anything we want to talk about today?
I don't know. I'm recording. We should do an intro.
I know.
Oh,
How about
this is like the behind the scenes. This is how all of our meetings go.
This
When we have business meetings. We
Like
hit.
nights at
we
the
sit
round
down, we
table
plug
here.
in, and we talk on
We
the
will.
mic.
We wear hoods.
We're missing the goat though. The goat's not here.
We do need a goat. Just the head.
My my hood's really shiny.
Well, you got a lot of light on you.
Yeah.
Well, it is kind of waterproof. Like, is that Gore-Tex?
I think so.
Bet that. Yeah.
hot.
It's Kevlar actually.
Kevlar. Nice. Let's test it.
I was partying with the Pope earlier.
Welcome back for another episode of the Dark Figures Podcast. I'm your co-host Ryan. This is my co-host Robert. Say hello, Robert.
What were you gonna say? You were
gonna-
gonna say something else. This is Ryan too. Fuck
No,
it.
I was gonna say something smart ass,
Hello,
but I kept it
Robert.
to myself.
Oh, no, you should have. Let it go. Let it rip, dude. We're here. That's what the
Let
podcast
it
is
rip.
for. Fuck it.
Well, this is episode 13. Lucky number 13.
Yes.
We made it.
Cheers.
We're here. Cheers.
Clink.
This is a different kind of episode. We are not doing a guest. This is the third time we just did without a guest.
This is 3.
Yeah,
third time.
yeah.
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 So
I think, we did those first two, like, pretty quick off the bat, though.
Yeah,
it
we
was
did.
like the
We
first
did.
one. Well, obviously the first one, because it wasn't like, oh, yeah, we're going to go live. And then it was like, Mike's like, live, suck it, bitches.
Test stream.
Yeah.
Test it.
Yeah. And then it was like 2 weeks later, and then it was like, oh, no, Tim couldn't make it. That's right.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
His dog was sick.
Dog was sick. So
That's right.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
This is you might see this actually more than 3.
The background's going to continue to go black and loop. Oh,
That's cute.
Every 5
Is it
minutes. It's only a 5
We
minute
always
video.
did that.
So I was just looking. It's going to went black. Thought it turned off.
Did you guys like my hipster beanie? Dude, that's fucking tight, right?
look at you.
I mean, yeah.
See what happens when you let him see himself.
I know.
Did you get a job at the Coffee Bean?
I did. Yeah. I'm gonna do an
serve-
EDM
I'm working
show
at the
here
Human
soon.
Bean.
Yeah. Starbucks, bro.
I'm listening to EDM and serving lattes.
Yeah.
Dude, it gets you.
So let me interview you guys.
No,
So,
because you did.
I'm Mike, everyone. I'm the one who fucks
Yeah,
up
no,
the sound every week.
He's the one we keep yelling at, like off camera.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So Robert,
Yes. I need another drink. Okay, go.
what's it like to not be as cool as everybody else in the room all the time?
Honestly.
No, I'm used to that. I really am. So it doesn't really bother me.
Oh, well, that's disappointing.
I know.
So I'll
I
just
know
talk
you were
to-
hoping for something better.
I was
Yeah,
hoping
you
for
were.
something.
Yeah.
We were hoping for the lasagna.
Oh, yeah,
You
you
didn't bring
yeah.
the lasagna.
Trying to get into the meat.
The meat.
Want to get into the meat. That's what the fans want to know.
What if it's just a cheese lasagna and you're not
4
getting-
inches or 6 inches?
5.
5's a good answer. It's a
Yeah.
good answer. Yeah, just below average.
Yeah.
Or above average. I don't know what average is.
You know,
What are we talking
what
about?
What were we
Salami?
talking about? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
talking about
The girth
salami.
of it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What do you like on your pizza? What do you like on your pizza?
Salami.
Yeah.
5 inches.
Well, you got a big weekend ahead of you this weekend, Mike.
No.
Yeah. Why the? Yeah.
You're doing the whole cosplay,
I'm
yeah?
gonna dress like a robot.
By
and,
the,
Bringing out the Gundam.
yeah, the big boy.
Yeah,
Bringing the
if
big
you
boy.
haven't seen his outfits, they're great. He has a lot of G-strings,
hot as-
and
I do.
Yeah.
You gotta, if you haven't, you gotta go check out Mike's YouTube page. Zero Obstacles on YouTube.
yeah, the stuff he makes is.
You got an
unreal.
Instagram page too.
Zero obstacles. It's 0 obstacles all the way around.
Michael
Keep it
Bay is
easy.
gonna hit this guy up real soon.
Michael Bay's my bitch.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you hit Michael Bay
I
up.
was just watching Transformers before I came over here.
We know that.
I was like,
Oh, wow.
I was
Which one though?
The second one?
Is it just called the second one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Something of the Fallen.
Rise of the Machines.
No, the Fallen. Something of the Fallen.
Wait, no, that's Terminator.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was another horrible fucking movie.
One of the
What,
others.
T2? Fuck off. No, that one was
No,
good.
T2.
No,
was
T2 was
great.
good. Rise of the Machines was like,
Oh, yeah. No,
It was like the fourth one or
that
some
was,
shit like that.
that was bad.
No, the third one. That was the third one.
Bad.
It was pretty bad.
No, yeah, driving to Roseville, bringing the family.
You have like a whole U-Haul to take all that shit? Because
That's why I bought a van, bro. So I got that big
Oh, you
old
just
That's why he's on the van.
Dr.
now.
Grape van.
Yeah, but you don't have like a U-Haul
Dr.
trailer.
Grape.
Yeah, the G is silent.
Yeah. You don't bring like a U-Haul trailer behind that. You just throw it all in there.
It'll fit in the van, yeah. The
Is
van
it just you going?
No, you bring the whole
My
family.
wife,
The whole
yeah, my
family.
wife's going. The daughter, her boyfriend are going up there, so it's gonna rain like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Snowing over the pass, so
Yeah.
hopefully I don't have to chain up. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
Well,
Friday.
bring your snowboards just in case.
I don't own a snowboard.
I'll let you borrow one.
Last snowboard I owned was a Craig Kelly Mini Air. Back when
Really?
they only went one direction.
Was that like fishtail? Like
Yeah,
snowboard?
had
It
the
was,
little-
yeah, it was fishtail. Yeah.
Had the little V
No
notch in the
kidding.
back. Yeah.
That was the first board I rode on. Was a fishtail board, and it was set up for regular, so I rode it backwards.
Ouch.
It didn't turn out
it's
so
just
well.
fishtail in front.
How'd
and I'm
your
like,
knees feel
why does this thing
after
fucking
that?
keep digging into the fucking snow?
Dude, no,
I hate this thing.
that's the best thing they did. Like when I grew up, skateboards went one direction,
Yeah.
snowboards went one direction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It made it easy for
And
you.
then they put
Optimized.
What is it?
they were flat. Like skateboards weren't even
Yeah.
concave.
No,
There was no
They were
concave,
just
yeah.
flat.
There was no.
Dude, all the snowboards are concave
Yeah.
now too, though.
Are they?
Yeah, you
Oh
don't know that?
shit, no.
Yeah.
I haven't ridden one, but dude, my knees
Reverse
couldn't handle
hammer.
it.
To do that now.
There's a bunch of shit for that.
Mine's still the only. It's just the ends that are up. And the middle part of it is pretty.
Well, how old's
flat
your
and
board?
smooth. Oh,
I bet
man.
it's cambered now.
Probably 2005,
No, yours has.
2006.
It
It's
has.
old.
No, it's not that old.
I
You
don't
don't have.
I don't even think I could go snowboarding anymore. I don't think my knees could handle that shit. I'm too old.
Well, you're 48 now.
I would do stupid things though.
You're like 64, right?
Yeah, 864.
Yeah, 64 going on 28.
Yeah,
Like
fucking
64.
I'm still an idiot, dude. I'll still hit some shit I should not be hitting, and then I just won't get up. Like before, I'd pop up and be like, "Fuck yeah!" Now I'm just gonna lay there and wait for the ski patrol to come beat my ass.
You still do that, but you're like,
Where's my orange flag?
Watch this 360 eat shit.
you only made it 90.
No, yeah, it felt like a lot.
Yeah, I felt like I was going forever.
Fuck, dude.
So you didn't even leave the ground.
Could do that shit. That's my vert. Did you see me play basketball?
Oh
in front?
yeah, we have
yeah.
seen it. We have.
I get like a whopping inch and a half off
Right.
the ground, dude, and that's trying. That's trying hard.
That gravity's
Bend
a
your
bitch,
knees a little more.
man. Fuck.
So you're
gravity.
going to Roseville, yeah, for this.
for sure.
How long? I mean, for years now, you've been doing the ComicCon stuff and cosplay. How
Yeah.
long has that been in the making? When did you first start doing cosplay?
Man, I would say 2015,
Okay, so
maybe.
not super long. then?
Not. I mean, but
You
like
sir, yeah. It's
I
recent.
retired in the Marine Corps 2013, moved up here, went got a job at FedEx. Yeah.
Hey.
I don't know if my
Let's
watch
plug
is
that.
talking to me. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Come sign up.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
But then I didn't get into it. I always built my kids' Halloween costumes.
Oh,
Like I would,
okay.
Oh, really?
Like I
That's
tried to
cool.
make them. So I think the last big one I
Not
made
like
for my
the
son was,
cheap ass, like
No, no,
I'll
no.
make your costume.
Yeah,
no, I
and
made
you're
my-
like
I
just a
made my-
garbage bag.
Yeah.
I
Like,
got my
paper
son a
plate, some
full-on
holes in
Ed
it.
209, dude. He walked around with an Ed 209 from RoboCop.
Really?
Yeah, I
Wow.
made that shit out of cardboard and
Do you still have that? That'd be freaking
no,
awesome.
dude, it was that thing was falling apart after he
Oh,
walked
yeah.
around in it all night. But I mean, it was only one and done type
Yeah.
thing.
well, yeah,
Toss it just for
it
Halloween.
wasn't reinforced.
Got video
wasn't-
of
yeah.
it, man. Yeah, no, it was just duct tape and paint and cardboard and shit.
That's awesome, though.
And then I was like, fuck it. And then 2015, Wizard World, I think.
Yeah,
used
Was
to
that the
come.
first one that was here?
Yeah.
They used to come every 2 years. They
Yeah.
like it'd be
Used to.
Reno, and then it would be SAC, and then it'd come to Reno. Then they
right.
just stopped. But I did Spawn. I went fucking.
Yeah.
I went a little outside of my skill level and tried to be Spawn. It actually came out pretty good though.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah, I still got the cape.
Yeah, we usually
Cape,
go
I still
down.
got the
Me and Aida usually go down to the Comic-Con in Long Beach.
Oh,
we,
okay.
we
Long
used to do
Beach?
that one
Yeah.
every year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, we were just watching videos. She was like, I got all these old photos and videos. And it was like the original Batmobile was cruising down the front. I was like, dude.
Dude, cons they're fun, man.
Yeah.
They're
It's-
awesome.
I drink a lot. Like I binge drink.
That's
Me and my friends just
I got that.
get smashed. Oh, dude, there's
I got that from
The
the Wizarding
artwork
World.
there?
That's
Oh,
the only reason to go for me now is like I'll to cosplay and hit the vendors.
Yeah.
And pick up art, figures, whatever you're trying to get into. But like,
Unless there's like somebody like really great that you want to see,
Not
you
a
know.
lot. It's all-
and there's
yeah.
it depends on your interest, right? Because like when I went, it just so happened to have all 3 guys from the Boondock Saints. It had, you know, the 2 brothers, and it had Rocco.
Norman
all
Reedus
3 were there.
and all
Yeah,
that,
well, Norman was there.
But he was with a
promoting.
bunch of other
It was
things,
mostly Walking Dead stuff that he was promoting at the time, because you know Boondock Saints had been early 2000s. So you know, but to have Sean Patrick Flannery there, Rocco and Norman all in the same
That would be cool.
boom boom boom.
Sign my gun.
All right, all I got is his samurai sword.
Yeah, we got a picture with Rocco and with Sean Patrick Flannery, and those two dudes were fucking cool as hell to talk to. You know, Rocco was like, "You guys are fucking cool, man." You know, like he is the same person offset that he is on the set.
That's probably why he got that role there.
Yeah,
Like, that's perfect.
absolutely.
It's insane. Like,
But yeah, that was cool for me because I was like, man, I love those movies. So I'll have a Coke. So the fact that all 3 were there was like, yes, this is an opportunity I can't pass up. But yeah, mostly it was there for the little stands and the vendors. Like, got so much cool shit.
At the WizardCon, so I pissed off Jay from Jay and Silent Bob.
Jason Mewes?
Jason Mewes. So he was like, I saw
Jason
him.
Mewes,
he was just
dude.
walking through, and I was
That in
like,
person,
I
know
went
the
up
guy
to him. I was
fuck
like, hey, my wife's huge fan. You want to take a photo? And you could tell he was just like, dude, I'm not even at the fucking booth, and you're not gonna pay me for this. But he didn't say, he was not about to say it.
Right.
Or he was coming
could see
down.
the gears
off of something.
turning.
Yeah, he was like, sure. So he just like, he doesn't want. I'm like, get over there.
Get over there, bitch.
You know, it's like,
I didn't say
he's gonna
bitch,
take
but
a
I
photo
thought
with
it.
I got it squared off. It's good. And then, took a photo. We got that photo. I'm gonna show you guys. It looks fucking hilarious. You can see just in his face. He's like,
like, are you done? Are we done here?
I'm like, hold on. It was a bad angle. Like, let's get this one. The lighting, I don't know. There's something weird.
Sit back. Let me use a filter. Can I selfie now? Just one more. I swear.
One more. Oh wait, my kids are coming. Hey, come on, kids.
Hey, hold my kid.
Always seem to be
Kiss
like
my baby's forehead.
running into the Overwatch video game voice actors. Like, always, because when they were, Blizzard doesn't do anything anymore, but like they'll be guesting. They guested at SAC. They've guested at AX Anime Expo down in LA.
Yeah.
And you'll run. We always run them like in the hotel elevator. Yeah. And they're staying in the hotel as us. But I'm like, you're a voice actor. I don't.
Right? Yeah. Nobody cares. Let's take a photo. Nobody cares.
The con I'm going to now, it's all American voice actors for Japanese anime, which is like if you can't act.
You go do a voiceover.
It's like hand modeling.
Dude, they are
I don't know, some pretty hands.
They are the hand.
I wish them every day.
Their actors like hand modelers are Victoria's Secret models. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I got no respect for American voice actors, and they're all a bunch of fucking drama queens and shit, man. So they are. They're not. They are. Their lives are so insignificant and meaningless that they have to just stir up shit amongst each other to get each other canceled and fired.
That's sort of they entertain themselves.
It's a lot of blue-haired weirdos. You know what I mean? Like, I'm important. I do the American version of character blah
on Sailor Moon.
And it's like, and you fucking totally get the character wrong half the time. Watch that shit in Japanese. Never seen the anime. No, they're horrible. I don't know. I'm very strongly opinionated about cons and
we've been to a few.
At least it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Yeah, it's getting less fun. It's not as much of a party vibe anymore as it is like the kind of people that go on Facebook and be like, "Hi, I'm new in town. I don't have any friends. Does anyone want to be my friend?"
It's more
a lot of that. A lot of that.
Or is it just because you're getting older and it's not the same?
I mean, there's probably a little bit of that too. Like,
I think a lot. Well, yeah, I think that plays a part because you're getting. As you get older, your patience wears even more thin.
Yeah.
And whereas you used to be able to tolerate that, you probably went and probably had those people come up to you and you're like, yeah, let's go. And you're that person bringing them on like, let's party.
No, I wouldn't party with those motherfuckers. I wouldn't. I'm already drunk when I'm there. If you haven't started drinking, you're not my friend.
Doing it wrong.
You get up. I wake up and have a beer.
Yeah.
And then I go get breakfast, and I'll come back to the room and have another beer. So I'm on my second beer after breakfast. I'll wake everybody up because, I get up at like 3 o'clock in the fucking morning for no reason. I wonder why.
Yeah.
Gee.
Weird.
and then just continue to drink all day and all night. Don't sleep much. Wake up, do it again the next day, and then somewhere in between all that bullshit, wear cosplay and walk around dressed like a fucking couch or something. Right? No, it's I don't know, man. I'm judgmental, but there's not a lot of. There's some people that spend some hours on their shit, and work hard and have some amazing like cosplays and costumes and stuff.
Yeah, but your shit's just
I
as
put
good.
time
though.
into it. No, no. But now you go, it's like you're like, oh wow, look, it's another fucking Party City Harley Quinn.
Right?
It's Party City Deadpool, and it's like anyone can cosplay. Well, make your shit, or at least attempt.
Nice. I saw that at Snowboarding. Cool.
Yeah. No, I mean for real. There's some. It's bad.
That's why I don't do it, because I would be one of those people.
I can understand if that's like a stepping stone, right? If you're like, all right, I want to, but if you're going to go out and like continuously do the same damn cosplay over and over, because you don't do the same one every time, do you?
Too.
I rarely wear them twice.
Yeah.
Which
you
sucks because I spent a fucking ton of money and time on them, dude. Like,
Because was that Warhammer? Was that big ass one that you did?
No, I did Warcraft.
Warcraft.
Cow.
Okay, so you did
I've worn the cow
Warcraft.
a couple times. It's a big old Tauren. It thing's like fucking 7 feet tall, 5 feet wide.
Thing's a monster.
But like my Warcraft Paladin, Paladin Tier 2 set, that's still my favorite fucking thing because I can wear
that's your profile picture.
I can actually, I can actually drink beer and piss in that thing, dude. I don't have to take it off to piss. I can do cartwheels in that if I have to, so it's comfortable. Then like the Gundam's the other big one, but I haven't worn that to a con yet.
Are you gonna do it this week?
Yeah, that'll be like 3-4 hours at a time. It's rough.
Is it easy to walk in?
Yeah, it's like 7-inch stilt, so it's not that bad.
Is it heavy? To walk around
not really. Your arms,
most of your hydraulic
arms.
is just for your wingspan.
All the weight, the wing, the backpack, and the wing is 22 pounds total. It's got these 6-inch electric linear actuators, 12 volt. They're heavy. If I got rid of those, I'd probably be down to like 10 pounds on the backpack.
Oh no, shit, that's not bad.
But those are the weight.
Either way, it's not like a rucksack.
Hold your beer in front of you for 15 minutes.
Right.
Like how long can you hold your arms out in front of you? So you're wearing something that's got your arms in this position for like 4 hours. Your back is fucked. Like you just want to go get a massage.
Yeah.
But no, that's why you drink.
Yeah.
You drink, it doesn't hurt, man.
Or at least
it's gonna be weird going with the wife, dude. It's gonna be weird going with the wife because she don't drink, she don't party like I party. So
is this our first one? With you
overnight, like out of town overnighter, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
she's gone to ones in town
the Reno and kind of hung out with me for the afternoon. Yeah, but she's never really
gone out to spend a whole day, stay the night in a hotel.
And she's not getting the full con experience because usually there'd be like 16 of us piled into one fucking hotel room. So it's just gonna be like the two of us. So
that's like
there's like a whole nother bed there. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do with it. Usually there'd be
throw your costume on it.
No, that should stay in the van, bro. I'm actually gonna see if the con will let me lock it up in a room or something. So if it's raining and shit, like it's supposed to be, it's like 90% chance of rain in Roseville Saturday.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna talk to somebody.
Be like, interesting.
Like, bro, it's fucking 18 feet wide. Can I leave it in a room? I'm bringing the big old display stand so I can put it together and maybe leave it.
Oh yeah.
I don't think anyone's gonna steal shit. I'll take like the gun and the helmet home so no one steals that.
Right.
No one's gonna steal a random piece of it.
Yeah. So. And it's not like you have like a booth or anything.
Right.
So,
you could do a booth though. I could spend
you could
like
pay for one?
I could spend like if you like the Artist Alley, the vendor booths, you $100 I think, $150. Depends on the con.
Bad, though.
Yeah. You don't have to put anything up. You could just use it for a space.
You bring your other costumes. That's what I'm saying. Like bring your other costumes and shit and just put them up.
If you're famous, man, sure. There's like you got to have like some followers.
Yeah.
Like, cause I've already deleted my Instagram twice. This is my third go. I just keep deleting it because I get sick and tired of social media.
Right. Yeah.
So I don't give a fuck about followers. But like, I'm not gonna have a booth for people to come say hi to me. I would have it just to store my shit.
Right. Well, that's all I'm saying. Just so people can look at it at least. Like,
I
mean, the people. I mean, there is those like hardcore people that go there want to see that type of shit though. Like and go through and like
come watch me change.
I mean, I would do that.
Hanging down low.
Just put a little sign outside your little easy up.
Changing now.
People.
$5. Just charge $5.
Show $5.
Yeah. It's my OnlyFans.
It's just a hole. Your ass cheeks are just hanging out.
It's a hole about waist height. Just stick your eye out and see what happens. Fuck yeah.
Oh man.
So it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. I'm just glad. I'm glad California's starting to open up a little bit more.
Yeah,
because they're all moving here.
They got to realize, right? Yeah. There's still masks indoors at the venue because it's a large venue, but no fucking passports, no mandatory COVID tests, all that bullshit. It's not Shanghai.
Yeah.
Right.
It's fucking. Can we talk about Shanghai? Have you seen or heard anything going on in Shanghai?
No. What the fuck's going on?
Holy fuck, dude! They are on ultimate lockdown.
China?
People in China, Shanghai, China, like at night they open their windows and scream. Like 100,000 people all at night, locked in their houses, opening their windows and so it just sounds eerie, creepy as fuck, just like you're in hell. Because there's nobody on the street. You get arrested, shot, killed, whatever. They're starving. People are committing suicide. They're jumping out of their fucking buildings because they'd rather die than fight their government on that.
Oh my God.
Pets. I just saw a video the other day of all these fucking just like nets, like fish nets, like nylons, but they're stuffed with like 30, 40 cats. And they're not dead yet. And they leave them on the curb for the pet killer guy because COVID.
What?
Dude, the
Jesus
whole
Christ.
city, and it's been like that for, God, it was supposed to be 4 days, but I think they're on like week 2 or 3 and there's no food. The stores are closed. You can't
What the
get
fuck,
food.
man?
Yeah, they're giving them like Russian graham crackers.
What?
Yeah, kids, if your kid gets COVID, they take your kid away and put him in a camp. So the kid they don't even leave. Yeah, that's fucking happening right now, dude. So I was watching that and like, I'm like, California's pretty fucking bad, but dude, well, go to China.
It could have been worse, yeah.
But
Holy shit.
As far as we know, but it's how good is Chinese fucking media? You don't know how many people have died because they're
how much are you really getting?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like how many people have died of COVID with COVID, or just because the government fucking murdered?
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
So that's.
Well, I hope they got their Costco-sized rice bags.
They do have
there.
Costco over there in Shanghai.
I know.
There is a
Well,
Costco.
oh my God.
So you
last
can get
forever.
fucking 14 gallons of fucking ketchup and mustard.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
but I
eat
don't
it.
think there's much food left over there because the ports are closed. Like
Yeah,
there's nothing's going
coming
in and out of the
Yeah.
town, dude. So it's like whatever they had is you're just fucked if the government doesn't give it to you now.
Isn't that crazy to think that, they think that's the best course of fucking action? Now what's the population of Shanghai?
No, they know what they're doing. They know,
Oh no,
dude,
they
Shanghai?
have to.
they know what they're doing.
That's a Google question.
That's
Like,
yeah. Because
it's a lot, dude. Because they're so compact too. 'Cause,
right. Well, and that's what I was saying.
They're stacked, and all the rooms are
Right,
small,
right.
like a whole family living in a garage.
Yeah,
you know?
it's like looking for a flat in New York City, right?
Oh,
So
God, yeah.
probably worse, but
for sure.
the problem. I mean, when you've got that many fucking people, and
be a million
in a
at
tight
least, couple
space. I mean, at least here we were in a position.
26.3 million in 2019.
Oh my fucking
26.3 million in one fucking
city.
area, dude.
Jesus. I guess that makes sense, but isn't it funny how like a place
like
like that is
20 million now after the lockdown.
I mean,
I know. Well, that's why it's like thin in the herd. You know what
oh
I mean?
yeah, for sure. I mean, and
guaranteed.
that's probably the mindset too. Well, shit, if we just keep going like this,
Yeah, we'll be all right.
housing will be better.
Yeah.
oh, dude.
It's fucked up.
No, have you heard any metal bands out of China or North Korea?
No.
No. I mean, do they even have like music? I know they have,
they have
like
music.
they
I
have
know they
music.
have
I mean, you got
South
that-
Korea.
You got South Korea.
No, I
does.
said North Koreans have.
But it's the state. It's like that traditional
It's the
state
traditional stuff,
sponsor.
yeah, it's-
Traditional. You're
yeah.
not allowed to just. Like
Yeah.
I'm saying, I've never heard anything out of China that wasn't like traditional karaoke type
Right.
shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
just
Right.
like fuck living in a regime. It's not even communism, right? It's fascism.
Oh no,
Like,
that's straight up.
no music.
Fuck that.
Can you imagine growing up there and listening to nothing but like a 3-string banjo and that's rocking?
Yeah,
Like,
no shit. I mean, when you think about it, we have so many things. Like, it's not until you hear something like that where you kind of think, Jesus Christ, look at all the shit I got. Even if you were poor, you still have shit. You still probably live in some form of an apartment that's probably way bigger than what they're dealing
Oh
with.
fuck yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And at least some accessibility to food, groceries, transport, shit like that. Fuck, I couldn't imagine being stuck in a fucking world like that.
Dude, imagine the hottest chick in your whole country is Kim Jong-un's sister. Because everyone else is fucking starving to death. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine that. God
She
bless
got
her.
curves.
God
man.
bless her. Yeah, she is.
I got nothing but twigs running
She's
around here.
5% body fat. She's overweight. She ate way too much.
Oh my God.
Dude, that's nuts, dude. I don't know.
People
People
be like,
here,
I'd like to eat her thighs.
literally.
Literally.
Nah, fucking.
Well, I think the world is starting to, at least for us, it's starting to go away. I mean, when was the last time you heard like all this COVID shit all over the place.
Fauci was on the news again talking
Dude,
about
this morning, my dad-
This morning?
Omicron
Fucking
going around
smoke
again,
you
and
soon.
Yep.
they're gonna make you wear masks on the planes for
Yep.
another till like they're gonna keep mandating it till 2 more weeks or some shit. Like
It's calm before the storm, dude. This thing's not going. Yeah, we're gonna do this with it. It's
Yeah.
gonna always constantly do this.
It's fucking tiring. This has been so long.
yeah,
2
no.
years of bullshit.
Shit, almost.
of-
Has it only been 2? It feels
No,
longer.
it's been 3.
It felt
2019.
No.
Well, it started like 2020.
yeah,
So
2020.
it's like 2.5.
February
Yeah.
2020 is kind of when
when they really went, when it hit
the
here at least.
masses
right.
were
Yeah.
talking about it.
I got back from Mexico.
Because in
right
March, remember 2020,
Yep.
that's when we played our first show, and then the following week, Nevada went into lockdown.
After our riots.
Yeah, fuck,
Fucking idiots.
what a
Right.
fucking shit show that was.
That was fun. You guys weren't there?
I was streaming.
blast.
I think I was live. I was live streaming. I was building something that night when that happened. So I was live streaming, and I was
barricade?
just like, my whole shit just went like, you dumb. Because I got physically angry. Like I was
Yeah.
like, not at the politics.
Yeah.
These fucking retards in Reno
Oh,
were
yeah,
like, oh shit, they're doing it in fucking
Yeah.
Seattle.
Yeah, yeah.
Might as
Right.
well try and burn down Reno because it's the cops here are all racist. And like, what are you
Well, yeah.
talking
Well,
about?
They,
dude?
did,
Like,
they did their peaceful
idiots.
protests, and a couple of friends of mine, they work for one of the local news channels, and they were there covering it. And they were like, it was great. Everybody had a great time. It was peaceful. It was calm. People
were they
did their thing,
protesting?
and they
Yeah.
left.
And then it was like
But
the
people
Gremlins. They
that
got
lingered-
wet, and then shit got
He goes,
crazy.
it was the
like-
people that lingered that caused all this shit, and then all it takes is one person to set it off.
one fucking brick, dude.
And that's all it took. And one person set it off, and it just spread like wildfire, and everybody else thought, oh, yeah, well, he's doing it. I guess I'll jump in on the action.
It kind of makes me
And it
wish
just
I was
went
like,
building
Batman.
to building.
Wish I was rich so I could be Batman.
Right,
Just
yeah.
to beat the shit out of people, dressed like a weirdo.
Well, Batman can't be in
I was
all
like,
kinds of places at
Every
once.
town, every
'Cause
town
it was
needs
everywhere.
a sadistic
Bat
ass
Signal's
Batman,
been on
dude.
for like 2 months. I don't know where the fuck this
He's
guy's at.
driving his Forester across the Rockies, bro. He's on his way.
I don't know, and like I can understand like the riots happening in Minnesota after the whole thing, right?
I don't even
I can
understand
understand it happening there, but why the fuck here? Why did people think, oh, let's riot here?
Because
Why?
everything's racist.
Right. Well,
apparently.
and not only that, it's let's get a leg up, and here's my opportunity to loot some shit, get some free shit.
I think, yeah.
Well, yeah, they didn't
that was
even
a
loot
lot
in
to
Reno,
do
though,
there.
did they? Like, they just
There
broke
was
some
there
windows
were
to get a
some
little
pawn
bit.
shops that got broken into
Oh,
and stuff
shit.
down Virginia
Get that-
Street.
They stole
that
the
old
flag
fender
out of
back.
the
Oh yeah.
the building there.
What'd they steal?
City Hall.
City Hall.
They stole the flag.
and
They stole a flag out of City Hall.
shit.
That's crushing.
Right.
That's
That,
metal.
that
It's flip metal.
racism solved, boys.
Right, yeah, I got
got
their
the flag
flag.
from City Hall.
They're done.
I threw a trash
like
can
killing
through the
the
window.
boss.
That's like walking up. That's like walking up to a kid and going, "Got your hat."
Yeah.
Like, good for you.
I ended your bloodline by taking this hat. Fucking. No, it was that whole thing was dumb. It's been dumb, and it's been dumb, and we've been getting dumber for the last 2 fucking years. As a people, it's nice to hear every now and then when you hear somebody getting arrested for something, and you're like, oh look, an actual criminal was arrested for doing crime.
Right.
And it's like, oh, no one looked the other way. It's like, oh, a rich person gets arrested. Now you
Yeah,
can be
no
like,
shit.
and it's not like fucking eat the rich or and that stupid shit, but like,
Right.
we all know people with the money and the power live in a whole different fucking universe.
Oh
than
yeah,
the
yeah.
rest of us.
definitely. Yeah.
You mean, don't you know who I am? Oh, have a good evening, sir.
Right.
ma'am.
Well, just like that whole college, fraud, or what was it, the bribes and stuff that those
Oh, shit, with all the-
celebrities
yeah.
were doing with the whole
Sending their kids to
they were,
school.
what school was
What
that?
was her name, dude? What was the actress, the main one?
I can't remember now.
Damn it, her kid. Yeah, I remember that.
But yeah, there was a famous actress, and I'd have to look it up, but basically was caught
Angelina Jolie.
bribing this private school so that her kids could go to it. And come to find out, it wasn't just her; it was all these other fucking
bunch,
rich
dude.
motherfuckers
Really? Yeah,
doing the
yeah.
same thing. And it's like,
grades don't eat him if mommy's got money.
exactly right. It's just it's a prestigious school and establishment. It's like what? Cool.
Wasn't it like, where the was that?
I don't remember now. I know it was in California. I just can't remember.
I can't remember if it was San Diego or some shit down there. It was one of those colleges down there.
There's some shysty ass fucking people out there. Like I always think all the time, like, what the fuck would I be like if I was rich? You know, and in my
dick.
mind, I go, I'd still be a dick.
You'd probably be a dick.
I know I'd be a dick, and I'd probably be a cheap ass motherfucker too.
Yeah,
because it's like I've never had this much money. What are you spending that money on? You know? And it's like, yeah, I'd love to go out and get the things I know we needed or wanted and be like, all right, cool, done. Now the rest of it, you motherfuckers touch it.
Yeah. I tell them I'm broke. I don't have any money.
right,
We spend it all.
We spend it all.
I don't have.
We just
Enjoy
went to
your new
Costco.
deck.
We don't have any money until next payday.
We bought Costco. I don't know.
Enjoy your new car.
Like, what the hell? Yeah, I ain't buying no new cars.
Everything's going into college tuition.
No more new cars. College? No. You better work your ass through college.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, you have to.
Get a fucking grant or
That's like a
scholarship.
pay to play.
Yeah.
You know, that's what college is these days.
And it's pointless.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
useless. It depends what you're doing, really. But like, a lot of that shit's useless, man. You could like the skills you get, other than maybe some fucking social skills, because God knows they haven't developed them by then.
Valid.
But like, yeah, dude, what can't you learn on YouTube
Right,
now?
exactly.
Like,
True.
What the fuck?
There's documentaries everywhere, so if you want to be an astrophysicist, you know,
There's
can
like hella
you can
talented
watch all
people
kinds of
put
shit
YouTube
like that.
videos out, right?
Yeah.
You can watch full
Your
on
teachers
lectures, dude,
online.
like
You can
Princeton
watch
lectures
yeah,
on
exactly.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even paying for this shit. And that son of a bitch paying like $100,000 a year.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, go into debt. Hey, sweet.
Douche. Yeah, I mean, you just won't have.
You just
the,
don't have that fucking paper.
You don't have the little
says-
piece of paper with all the little connections.
Right.
Or
Yeah.
even Google. Just Google something. You want to know about something? Google it. It'll at least give you some sites to go to where you can read material.
Dig deeper. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just
You
don't
could
stop.
really get.
Don't stop at Wikipedia though.
No.
Just don't stop at fucking Wikipedia.
Those are great.
Dude, they're so garbage. Wikipedia is such a garbage company, dude.
I think everybody knows that. Well, they should know that.
No, I don't think people do.
Like, I get the idea of
it's out
being
there,
able to
though,
go on
like-
there and edit it when something updates and anybody who gets the information first, but when we already know, like, don't trust everything you see on the internet, and then you
you got
take
the
Wikipedia, and it's like, where the fuck did this asshole come up with this?
You
know?
can go look at any like right winger on there in the last, I'll say since Trump, right? Right. I'll just baseline it at Donald Trump forward. Anybody who's not a complete leftist, like, look, go on Wikipedia and just Google anybody who's right leaning. Look at Joe Rogan's Wikipedia.
Right,
dude.
right.
Oh, he's a Nazi.
Yeah,
it's
right,
like,
yeah,
and
yeah,
they won't fix that.
No,
you're not allowed to fix that.
No.
But like, if you put, anything else on there, they're like, oh no, you can't. You're not allowed to edit this shit. But
You can say
it's
he's
just
a Nazi,
that whole.
but do not say anything else.
Nancy Pelosi is a beautiful woman,
Right, yeah.
and she's not an alcoholic. She's definitely not old and creepy.
She may not be an alcoholic, but she definitely
I
uses some
doubt,
pills.
She's a
dude, there is
supermodel.
no way that chick's not like saturated.
No, yeah, she's
Yeah, she definitely your drunk aunt, bro. She looks like she's the one who gives you the extra weird kisses around Christmas, and just like you get the lipstick stains.
yeah.
has like 50 cats.
Yeah,
Smells like bug spray.
She's definitely cat lady.
Grandma.
I'm telling you right now.
Grammy wants to talk to you on the phone, right?
Oh,
You're like,
God.
do I have to?
Yeah, right. Fuck that bitch.
Nancy,
Hi, Grammy.
Hi, Grammy.
God, creepy.
Can I
dude.
get my check for $20 now?
a pack of gum, some Wrigley's,
Yeah,
and
right.
a $20 fucking right?
Can I have my Hubba Bubba now?
It's not Wrigley's. It's those strawberry fucking little candies that every grandma has, dude.
I like this. Like,
what am I supposed to do with a check? Oh, you got to go to the bank and cash it.
Yeah.
What the fuck's a bank?
Yeah.
no shit.
Go to
It says
banks anymore, dude.
$1.95. What the fuck?
My grandpa still writes me checks for like holidays and
Holy
birthdays
shit.
and shit like that. It's it's
pretty
easy,
sure.
it's convenient for him. He just goes, there you go,
Yeah,
instead of having to go to the bank. I mean, he's 85 now.
Get that motherfucker a Venmo.
Yeah.
There you go.
We tried to get him a cell phone. He got one.
You have to get him a jitterbug.
Jitterbug.
You gotta get him a fucking jitterbug.
Well, and off the top of my head, I don't remember seeing his phone, but I know it wasn't like a super crazy smartphone by any means. It was some prepaid thing, just super simple, something for him to have in case, because we've always had to we'll call my grandpa, and he's got the landline still. He's had it for years. And
still exist?
Yeah, they still around.
My parents have a
And,
landline.
and so,
Weird. Yeah.
I mean, he hardly ever answers it because it's mostly getting blown up by telemarketers.
Right,
So
yeah,
it makes
yeah.
sense, right? You call, you leave a message, he'll look through the missed calls and be like, don't know anybody on there. All right, move on with his life. And then others will be like, oh, a number looks familiar, and he's got like a list, and he's like, oh, that's
It's
Ryan.
written down. He's got the phone list. The book with all the numbers on there.
Yeah.
God. I remember growing up having the phone that was in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And it had a really long cable that was always twisted up. So you'd spend your whole time on the phone untwisting the cable. So you could move, and then you'd hang it up, and it would just fucking spin up again.
Yep.
But like right above the phone, there's like a calendar, apparently. Mom needed a calendar, and then all the phone numbers.
Right.
All
Yeah.
Like
listed,
just written in. Yeah.
The calendar's like 5 years old.
March
It's
1982.
it's like the free one you get from the school carnival or
Right.
something.
Yeah.
It's got your first grade music class up there. Fucking
I remember
horrible.
I was in middle school. And we had our landline at my old house, and on there they started making phones where they had the little plastic part where you can put like main numbers.
Oh, yeah,
right.
yeah,
You could
yeah,
write
yeah.
them on the phone and leave them there, and just put the
have that
plastic
little
sleeve on
that
front.
spot? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think we put like 3 numbers on there.
Never used it again.
Sid never used
Dude,
it
for
again.
real though,
Numbers faded.
I had every phone number I needed to call memorized. I had so many phone numbers memorized when I was a kid. I can call 911
Yeah.
and I think my parents.
See, I had
Right now, so that's my 2 options.
I
If
know,
I get
yeah.
arrested, my one phone call is my parents or 911.
I
I'm
literally-
already here.
Yeah,
I literally had that conversation with the kids last night
help
because
I'm being arrested.
my oldest, he had soccer practice at 6:30, dropped him off. Well, the coach just decided, you know what, we're gonna call practice early. Didn't tell anybody, right? So I'm expecting to go pick him back up at 8, and he shows up, and I'm like, what the? How'd you get home? He's like, coach just dropped me off. It's like, they call practice early? He's like, I'm like, what the hell, man? He's like, I didn't have my cell phone. I was like, well, fuck, you don't know any of our numbers? He's like, duh.
Nope.
I'm like, God damn it. And he was like, you don't know my number. I was like, I don't know yours, but I know mom's. I know mine. I remember my old phone number from when I was 5 years old from that house.
Yeah,
I still remember that.
That's pre-cell phone though.
Yeah.
You know,
Maybe,
and that's
yeah.
again, and it's funny because like our generation, because we're still kind of millennials, right? We're still in that pocket.
Douchebags.
But we were also in that branch of the old way of doing things.
Yeah.
Like with the old phones and
Right,
the way we used to call for rides and memorize shit and the way we did things.
Bus
we
schedules.
we grew up with that. But then we evolved into what it is now.
You weren't raised on the technology.
No.
Yeah.
We weren't raised on the technology, but we were still relatively young when the new technology came out.
Yeah.
So we were able to just kind of ease right into it along with everybody else at that time frame.
Yeah, what is that Nintendo generation?
Fuck, dude, I still love that Nintendo.
I'm the Atari generation.
I know,
man,
you're
dude.
Atari,
Like,
but I remember Atari's been
Space
out-
Invaders, Missile Command.
Yeah.
Because what
was
the
that
original
battle?
Nintendo came out
Fucking
85.
find out, dude.
Yeah,
I don't even know.
The NES?
84, 85.
Yeah, NES, the
NES,
Super
different
Famicom.
story.
Dude, I think
Yeah.
you're right, though. I think it's 85.
It's a long time. Like I don't know.
Nintendo.
Like when Mario was just there was a Mario Brothers game, but it wasn't Super Mario, and it was not very good. Like when remember Donkey Kong at the arcade?
83.
83.
Oh, okay, so I was close.
God
okay.
damn.
I knew it was
83.
somewhere in that ballpark. 83
And that
July.
was in Japan, actually.
There were still
Either way, I mean-
I didn't hit the States for a while.
Yeah, it took a while, but either way,
Here, 85. So U.S.
Okay, so I
85,
was
2 years
Japan
later.
was 83.
2 years later, yeah. I mean, no one was writing games.
no.
You had arcade games, but you had to they had to
not like
code them
now.
for TV, like
Right, yeah,
whole
yeah.
different coding and
Yep.
everything.
What?
Yeah.
And it was so limited on what you could play, right?
Well-
There was only so many games out that you
No,
could
there,
play.
yeah. Well, but once it hit, dude, it blew
Oh, it
up.
blew
Now,
up.
most of the games were the fucking same.
Right,
Right, yeah.
Like literally, like you're playing
Just
like
a-
Aerial Combat 1.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
They
yeah.
didn't. Well, and nice thing was that there were like no sequels. There was just new games.
Yeah,
like
that was it. It was
every
a different
fucking
storyline,
game
different
was brand new and amazing, dude. Like
Yeah.
there was no, I've played this a million times.
Yeah.
And they just reskinned it or something. No,
Right.
every game that came out was an original.
But it was quick. Like, after NES hit, like, the consoles even were like,
Oh, blew up, dude.
dude.
Sega Genesis.
Sega
man.
Genesis,
Sega
yeah.
Genesis, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck,
The
I
Neo
miss that.
Geo, all that shit.
I
dude.
miss that, man. So
So
Sega, I had the
what the fuck is that? The box that
was it Sega Channel.
Sega Channel.
I had that too.
Yeah, because my
I
dad
had
worked
that
for
too.
TCI. So
Did you ever hear of that?
No, I never.
you
had
never
that.
heard of
Dude,
Sega Channel?
so you had to.
I was poor.
I think it was Pacific Bell back in the day for me.
That was
Yeah.
Bell.
Yeah, Pacific Bell was the
Goddamn.
telephone company and all that, and basically you purchased the box
Yeah.
from Sega,
Yeah.
and they sent it to you, and basically you had to have the telephone company come out and set up another
line.
line,
A line just for it.
and
Yeah.
they plugged it
It was
into
a
the
cable
box,
line.
and that plugged into your console.
Oh my god!
And so it's like
and it got
Game
new
Pass
games
nowadays. Where you could just
Every
download
month.
games, but
and
in
it
this,
took a month to download
yeah,
the game.
It
They were just
refreshed. You
there.
had 100 games.
You didn't download
every month.
them, though. You didn't download
No,
them.
yeah, it would download to
automatically
it.
download to it.
I just can't imagine. Oh my god! Because I remember,
Dude, it was the coolest thing.
I want to know what the speed on
That was
of
way
that
ahead of its
dial-up
time.
fucking
Way
modem
ahead of
was.
its
That was
time.
like 96,
Yeah, way ahead of
95,
its time.
96, man.
Okay, that's no.
But it would have 50 games on there.
No, it had 100. It had
So, but
100
there
games,
was- there was
and they
internet,
changed
though.
every month.
Yeah, but you wouldn't even be getting through all of those. Like I'd be
there was some repeats here and there.
What was
a
this?
lot,
It was like
and some that
56K
stayed on there.
dial-up modems in the 90s, early 90s,
yeah, it was-
right?
it was
So
bad.
but you didn't.
It was
you
dial-up.
Didn't,
I don't think they
didn't-
had. You didn't have like the cable internet back then. I don't remember. Maybe they did in '96. I'm trying to remember.
I ran a cable. It was a cable line, and you didn't have the download time to wait. There was no wait. So because they were already downloading it through their stuff.
It was probably just online the whole time. I'm just trying to remember the damn like the speed of networking because I remember back in
1994.
94.
94. Holy
So
shit.
yeah, I remember like the computers had modems. You were on the phone line and you like had to listen to that goddamn noise, and then it would take forever. You wanted to download one song or one picture, dude. It was like a bitmap.
Dude, that was it right there,
Are you
bro.
fucking serious?
Yeah, it was
man?
crazy.
That was it right there.
I think
That's the concept. Look at that thing.
I know.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yep.
Dude.
No, it was great though. That thing.
Yeah,
was
and you
fucking
plugged it straight
awesome.
into your line for your cable,
Yep.
and every month you got 100 games. And
Yeah.
fuck, man, I never had to like
Sonic
back in
the
then. I
Hedgehog
used to go to
1.
like
Sonic the
Blockbuster or
Hedgehog.
Oh yeah.
I used to go to all
Mutant
these-
League football.
Oh,
Mutant
yeah.
League
Yeah.
hockey. Mutant
Earthworm Jim.
Earthworm Jim.
Oh,
That was a
yeah,
good game,
Earthworm
though.
Jims,
That was a good ass
dude.
fucking game, dude.
Was that Ooze?
Ooze.
Was one.
I remember the Home Alone games on
Home
there.
Alone games
That sounds
were on there.
horrible.
It was terrible. I
That
didn't
sounds
like
horrible.
It wasn't so dumb.
Was
It's like
that
the
Toe Jam
Goonies.
and
I played
Earl?
No.
used to play the Goonies video game on the Commodore 64 computer. I think it was Goonies. They had a video game.
Yeah.
Like it was, I was PC Master Race. You know, 8-bit graphic
Right,
PC
yeah.
Master Race back in the day. Yeah, hell yeah, with your 3 1/4 inch floppies.
Yeah. The floppy.
You had to literally like load comma quotation mark game.exe and then run comma 8 comma 1 or some shit, dude. You had to
And
type
then
it
it
in
would-
the coding
Just to get it
just
to
to get
play.
the game, and it was like the old Pitfall on a tar, or it was like just blocks, dude. Goonies. I remember that game though. I played that game. That was a good game.
I was.
That was kind of like the precursor to Zelda.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean,
it was a gateway.
it
It
was
was a gateway.
yeah,
yeah.
a little
Was it
2D
running
thing.
the same storyline as the movie?
I think so.
I think they tried.
I mean,
I think that was the
There's
kind
really
of the point.
Nothing else you're gonna do back then, though. I mean, it's not like they could program shit. Because literally, it was. I remember it was just. You'd go somewhere, there'd be some words. You'd go through a door, there'd be some words, and make these stupid noises. I can't.
Right.
It was so bad though. Like it was.
Yeah.
I'd have to watch it. Oregon Trail was probably. a
Oregon
better
Trail
game.
was cool. I liked Oregon
Unless you
Trail.
died of
Dysentery, dude, all the
every time.
Baby. Take the river, baby. Hit the river. Fuck that. Hit the Colorado River. Float those goddamn oxen.
I was listening
man.
to a podcast. I think it was Daniel Cummings. I think he did it on his podcast. He was like, "Let's play the game."
No way.
He played
Oregon Trail?
He played Oregon Trail on there. He was like, "Every time I fucking die, we're gonna try to make it through this." And he like bought a bunch of shit. He's like, "Yeah, you have to do this, and he's like, "Made it. You fucking made it." He didn't think
Zero
he was gonna, like
deaths.
he thought he was gonna die.
Oh no shit.
I remember hunting though. That was like hunting for bison and
Yeah,
deer
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit, dude. Like
I always
shooting
ran out of shit.
rabbits.
What was that?
Way too.
Indians.
one?
The goddamn Indians would always come and take all my shit.
Did you ever hear about that one? The Finding Carmen San Diego.
I've
Remember
heard
that?
about
Yeah.
it. I thought that was just a Nickelodeon
Well,
show.
No, so it was a game around the same time. God, man, this was mid to late '90s, and it was something that they had in some schools where you could play it online, like Oregon Trail, right? But it was like a detective game where you had to figure out the clues of where.
Like a
So
learning game, right? Like
yeah,
the
kind of.
geography
Yeah,
type
you were
thing?
learning
Right, yeah.
geography. You were learning, how to put puzzles together, clues, like all this stuff. But you had to figure out, okay, she was here and now she's not. So where did she go? And from this room, you could figure out where she went. And man, I could spend hours and never figure out where the hell this bitch went.
I don't think it's.
And it
anyone
was
ever
funny
find
because
her?
like there was a lot of people.
I'm sure they did.
Well, there was a lot of people playing the game, and no one ever really finished the game until like recently.
Oh, no
I
shit?
think one person
No,
actually
really?
finished the game.
I was like, somebody had to finish
I
it.
read it.
I heard
somewhere.
her daughter was Dora the Explorer.
No, this could have happened, actually. Where in the world is Carmen's San Diego's daughter.
Yeah, that was.
What is it?
Yeah, where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
There's no way it just got beat. Can it beat? We say beat like is that the right term for that game?
The car got, yeah,
I beat the game, dude. Got to the end of it. They just ran out of shit to code.
It only took me 30 years.
Yeah, 1995.
Fucking old, dude.
Yeah, it doesn't say who beat it, but
I was already in Japan. I don't think I was doing.
95.
I think my fucking development stopped in '94.
Everything did it go down?
I went.
Well-
I went to Japan, and then so there was. You lived in the barracks or on the boat. We didn't have. I didn't buy TVs or games or anything. I didn't. I don't think I can't remember. I didn't really have shit.
Yeah.
Didn't have shit. I had a bike.
I mean, why would you?
I had a bike so I could ride to the seawall or go do whatever. Just get on a guy on a bike. Couldn't get a car. Had a bike. Fucking. You wanted to get out of off base. You had a fucking bike.
Yeah.
It was Japan though, but yeah, dude.
No Ubers?
Taxis.
yeah,
Taxis.
Taxi.
They did have cool taxis in Japan though. They had the what's it called, man? I need to get drunk to remember Japanese words. But this was back in the day. If you were fucking hammered, you would call this taxi company and it'd show up with two people. And you'd get in your car and the second person would drive your car back to your house.
Oh, really?
And the other car would take the dude back. So it would be like a team.
Yeah.
And they took your car with you. So
That's
they
cool.
drove
they
your
just
car.
followed the taxi.
The taxi followed your car basically.
Oh,
So because
cool.
you get in your car, the other dude drives your car to your house. And then the
Wow.
dude gets out and gets in the taxi and they go to the next stop.
Wow.
So it's the drunk cab. So you didn't have to
Wow,
worry
that's
about
smart.
you double the money, but fuck, dude.
Yeah, but
I don't know
it's
how
worth
you
it
get a
if you-
DUI with that shit. Because I think most people get fucking
I think they were
DUIs because
just
they're
tired
too.
of people leaving their fucking cars around.
Well,
They're like, we don't have enough tow trucks for this shit. What are you talking about?
How many times have you been like, man, I probably shouldn't drive, but I ain't leaving my fucking car here.
So we got picked up in Germany. I think we're in Berlin, and we got picked up. And this guy pulls up in a Tesla, and barely speaks English. And we're just like, all right, we need to go here, blah, blah, blah. And he takes us, and then he's just bumping techno the whole way, dude. The guy is getting down. I was like, yeah, this is kind of like how I pictured it.
Yeah.
I'm like, this seems like Germany.
This is Germany, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a tracksuit on.
Where's you going? Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys like this?
You goes to the discotheque, yeah.
It's time to dance.
It's time to dance. You guys ready? It's fucking 3 a.m. I was just in the plane for fucking 6 hours.
Yeah, you can really dance. Is that Jack and Coke? We're adding some mixer here, boys.
Well, I was drinking straight because I was too lazy to get up and get.
Yeah, neat's good. Neat's all right.
I want more of those Takis. I'm fucking hungry.
I'm fucking hungry. Did you dinner? Did you have anything to know? Had fish tacos again. We got
According on an empty stomach. It's
got
never good.
Fucking
I always do it. I do it all the
Costco
time.
level fucking tortillas to get through. Corn tortillas. So
Oh yeah, no. You should see my fucking fridge, dude. I got one whole shelf that's tortillas.
Jesus. The wife batters up some cod and fucking
That does sound good though.
cabbage and cilantro, onion,
Yeah.
little salsa, some lime juice.
Stop it.
You get fucking it up.
And that's right. And that's coming from an Asian woman.
About to lick this bag.
Do it. Just get it all up in your. Get your fingers all up in there.
Oh my God. Snort it. Dude, I want you to snort that.
Fucking way I'm snorting that. Look at that.
Yeah, it's
Snort it.
He's already getting that.
that's horrible.
That made
That's
my
fucking
nose
horrible.
sting. Ugh.
So what are we gonna do? My question is, we need to shoot. We're gonna shoot a commercial.
Yep.
Yes.
We're got plans for a commercial.
Yep.
Yeah.
I need to shoot I want to shoot a subscribe commercial because half the people watching this right now are not subscribed.
You know who you are.
And if there's any females watching it right now, just kidding. There's no females watching.
Who's you kidding right
It's
now?
all dudes. It's all old dudes.
Yeah.
Oh man, ladies, log in on your own phones. Don't be shy. Help our demographics.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah, no,
We don't
it's-
discriminate. Trust
we
me.
got. I want to make just some dumb shit, dude. I want to get some. The commercial we're gonna shoot. We need to get some help from the viewers to be in it.
I'm telling you, Jolty would be perfect.
Jolty's
for that one.
Jolty's definitely.
Oh,
just
yeah.
just
Oh,
need
yeah.
some sad metalheads.
We need
sad
some.
looking
We need
metalheads.
some metalheads, guys,
A neck
gals,
brace.
long hair.
Where's this going?
Preferably. Why?
hair.
Because it's going to look better that
Does it
way.
look
Yes.
better? Yeah. Our hair is
Yes.
too short.
The whole thing will be shot in slow motion, so it's fine.
And 4K.
Yes, Ultra HD.
Ultra HD.
We're getting in there.
We got big plans in the
Michael
future
Bay's coming. He's going to direct this.
Yes, lots of lens flares, maybe one explosion. Now I want to do some more stuff like that. I think we should take. I want to try if we can figure it out. I mean, because we got technical difficulties as it is, but I would like to try and get on the road with something almost every week.
Yeah.
That never happens.
We're using these 2 shit ass web cameras, dude. Like,
These
but
are top of the line, dude.
they work well
NESs.
enough, man. But
If you want to donate, we have a PayPal set up.
Yeah.
If you go to on our Facebook page, we do have a link for the PayPal on the page. So if you're interested, it would help a bunch.
Yep.
That way we can continue to bring great content and better looking, sounding, you name it, content.
We
So
don't have a Patreon. Huh?
nah, we're not.
No,
good.
we
We
don't.
don't have any Patreon content.
no.
Not
We'd
yet.
have to put something on there that people would actually want to, extra
Oh, we could
shit.
do some stupid shit.
Shit, dude. I don't know.
Want me to
could.
snort some talkie fucking dust? No, Mike's already
Anybody
hitting
wanna
it, dude.
watch
He's like,
He's not,
the bag's not even near you.
fucking allergies this week are off the chain, dude. It is bloom season right now, and I want to. I'm telling you.
Would you say in bloom?
I would.
But
Okay. Yeah, Nirvana reference. I get it.
God.
No, but I wanna pull my skin off like Hellraiser, the first one. Like I want to be. I feel like that guy
that-
right now.
good form
Like,
of torture, by the way.
That's the torture is not letting me pull my skin off right now. It itches so bad everywhere. I'm taking so many fucking allergy medications.
I got a pretty
dude.
good blade in my pocket right now.
I'm telling you, just ripping it off right here on camera. Fuck, man. Yeah, just don't hand me a puzzle.
Just
box.
gonna borrow this real quick.
You got a puzzle box? What's this little cube?
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Will this make the itching stop?
yeah.
Dude, it's bad though. It's bad. So my cough is fucking like 100% allergies, and it's driving me nuts. And I'm gonna go to Roseville. Hopefully, it's not.
I was just gonna say, like, go to Roseville. You'll be perfect.
Fuck, it's gonna be bad. Well, as
gonna
long
be
as
really fucking
it's raining though, it'll be nice. So
Yeah.
keep the dust out of the air.
It should help.
So if, I'm wishing it would rain here.
Yeah,
it's not
well,
windy.
we had
It's not
snow
raining.
for like 5 minutes.
And we had a bit of a
The fuck was that?
hurricane.
Yeah, it was like a goddamn.
Dude, it was like it's
squall
raining,
came through this
and then
bitch.
it was a blizzard.
It's ridiculous.
Like- then the sun
big
was
old
shining.
giant snowflakes and shit. Nothing stuck though, because it was too warm.
no,
I
it was
like,
too warm. Yeah,
what the fuck is happening outside?
lake
man?
effect.
Like a volcano erupted.
It's ridiculous.
I'm heading to actually San Francisco the day after Sunday.
Oh, what are you doing down there?
I was supposed to go see Deftones and Gojira. I think
Gojira.
Playing with them.
That sounds about right.
I thought Gojira.
Pretty sure
I
they're
think it's
touring.
Gojira.
Gojira.
I know they're touring. I don't know who they're
Yeah.
playing with.
I think they're
Pretty
playing
sure
with
it's
Deftones.
Deftones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be
But
cool.
so they said we were keeping an eye on it because they were like, you need your vaccination cards.
Oh,
to get in."
yeah,
'cause it's
see?
San Francisco.
Fucking San Francisco.
But-
Fuck you, San Francisco.
Yeah, like I guess 2
Pussies.
days ago they're like, oh, you don't need it now. I was like, I already have fucking plans, dude. But my wife's still going because she has her card, and she's gonna go with my sister who lives down in San Francisco. But so that's what they're gonna do. I'm gonna spend time with my kid. We're gonna go to the zoo and
Hell
hang
yeah.
out. San
Dude, that whole-
Francisco.
yeah,
I'm
that
gonna
whole-
go show him all the heroin users that are down there.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like, you need to have your
Welcome to
vaccine
Poop
passport
Street.
to go to the show, but
Yeah.
or you can just hang out outside and fucking share needles.
Oh, dude.
No big deal.
I was downtown. I think I was at a
Fucking
can't
shit
remember.
on the sidewalk.
I was playing
Nobody
a
cares.
show or I was at a show, and we were at this like really nice hotel, and I was like walking around during the night, and I passed these guys who were sitting on the step, and I'm like, what the fuck? I was kind of walking slow, and what the fuck are they doing? I could see the guy was sitting there shooting up. The other guy next to him was smoking crack, and I look, and right next to me is a fucking cop, and he just keeps walking like this is a normal day at the fucking San Francisco Hyatt, you know, like
Dude, yeah. No, it's
Oh my
it's
God.
even Sacramento, like not big city.
Yeah.
It's Sacramento. It's sprawl.
that's like a
But
Carson City of California.
Downtown, though, dude, there's homeless people laying everywhere downtown. Even the nice parts, it's just they're fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
And it smells like shit in some
Yeah.
areas. It's like, oh, so I guess this is the toilet.
Yeah,
we
right,
found it.
Yeah.
It's like, so you're kind of sketch walking.
That's good.
in
I've
the
been
dark.
holding
You know,
this for a while.
dude, it's so gross, man. Like fucking California, dude. Figure it out, man. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
It can't
It's
be
always
that.
been bad though. I remember going skate trips down there, and like it would be like 3 a.m. We're skating around downtown, and I'm like awing over fucking homeless guys who are like sitting on the sidewalk
laying
pissing
across it.
themselves. Like you could see the trail of piss, and I'm just like, bloop, bloop.
I mean, it's always been bad, but not like it is now, dude.
Right,
It kind of feels like one of those apocalypse, like Resident Evil 6 or something, low budget. They just went to San Francisco and filmed that one street where they're all living right now.
But like I was like, am I
like the
like
precursor
was I just
still.
oblivious? Like, was it bad back then, and I was just oblivious to like how it was? And
Depending
then,
on where you went, because I went to San Francisco a few times, and every time I went, like I went to what is that, Davis Beach? I want to say it's right there off
like
the Golden
cliff
Gate.
by the-
right by the Golden Gate,
Can't
right
remember
off
the
the
name of
right hand
beach, but
side.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I went there, not probably like 7 years ago, 6-7 years ago, and wasn't that bad. And then I also went down to the wharf and everything, the pier.
Yeah.
And
I don't think the
I mean,
pier. It's
there was
their
it's that's fine. And then driving out onto the Bay Bridge, on our way out, I didn't really see anything on the way there because it kind of drove through downtown San Francisco just to get my way to the bridge.
right.
I didn't really notice anything.
That last time I was down there, and that was last year, I think. Just driving down there last year, I had to go down to the Japanese consulate, and it'd be fine. Like the area we were going was fine, but the next block was just
different story.
fuck, dude. Like roll up your windows, man. Lock your doors.
Right.
Like no fucks given.
I
Like,
feel like that's how it is here in
thousands
Reno
of them,
too.
man.
There's some
It's
spots.
getting bad.
There's,
though.
I mean,
you never used to be like
Well,
that.
The
it's
river.
shitty
You
because-
can't go down the river. There's no river trail, the bike path and shit. It's just homeless.
Really, I
dude.
haven't been down
Yeah.
that. I was
Oh,
thinking
man.
about that actually. Yeah, and that makes sense actually.
because I used to ride my bike and run with a buddy of mine from Rock Park in Sparks,
Right.
or like that first part of Sparks,
Yeah.
Yeah.
all the way down
Downtown,
to
like-
where the whale, the space whale,
Yeah.
and then we'd turn around and we'd head back and then drive home.
Right.
And one of us would ride the bike towards downtown, the other would run next to it, and then we'd switch all the way back. And I remember, I mean, there was a few spots under some bridges here and there that you would see like a camp or something, but it wasn't like, overgrown where it was like, excuse me, ding,
Right,
ding, or anything like that. But now, you just drive by that river and you can smell it.
Well, the
And
smells.
you can hear it too,
Yeah, no, but
because
it's-
they're arguing with each
fucking in a
other.
Prius
They're
or
fucking
something.
drug addicts, and
They're camped out on the Wild Waters fence when you're getting off the freeway at Sparks,
right
dude.
there.
There's like a couple there. They're
Really?
fucking
There
ditch
was
down
one.
Sparks Boulevard
Yeah.
in the reeds and shit. There's like tarps and tents set up in there.
That's crazy.
They're all up there. I saw homeless people coming out of my fucking neighborhood the other day. I was like,
well, yeah. What the
time
fuck?
to buy some more security cameras.
Yeah.
Like Jesus, man.
Yeah, no
Ones
shit.
with fucking
Turrets.
guns. Turrets. attached to 'em.
What is this, Goldeneye?
I mean,
That'd be awesome.
The
though.
Chinese have robot dogs and drones with AKs on them now.
Really?
They're patrolling the streets of Shanghai.
Well, why can't we get those here? That'd be
and
awesome.
You know how sad this is? I'm sorry, I got to go back to this. They got the little, the robot dog that you can't kick over.
Yeah.
And it's got a megaphone, but they just literally taped the megaphone to the dog. So
Oh,
it's like
no
a
way.
$1 billion robot
It's
with
Gorilla
a
Tape, though. We're
fucking
good.
thing gorilla. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
And it's creepy though, because the drones are doing the same thing. They're flying around. Please resist. Excuse me. Please resist your personal urge for freedom.
What? No.
Yeah.
This is Japan or China?
That's China.
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 Oh, I
That's,
was
sorry.
like-
Yeah.
You were saying Japan, and I was like,
Sorry, no, China.
Yeah,
All
China,
But
China.
like, goddamn robots, bro. Robots. That's where we're at.
I mean, that was coming anyway.
That's fucking
that was coming
dystopian as
anyway.
fuck, though, dude.
I knew it was.
That's just bad.
Yeah.
You'd be in. Imagine you're just opening your window to catch some air, and the drone doesn't know the difference between you and the guy below you protesting, and just fucking lights you up.
Oh, Jesus.
You're under arrest. Just kidding. You're dead.
Yeah. So, and weapons are. You can't get weapons.
I don't think anyone
guess
in
it's-
China is allowed to have weapons.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's kind of like North Korea. You don't
Yeah.
have
Right,
allowed
yeah,
to have
so-
them. In Australia, going the same route.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they got
I know
rid.
they were-
They got rid of it.
There's you can do like hunting rifles.
They
and
did.
stuff,
They
but,
did a ban. You can't conceal
They
carry.
bought them back. I think
Can't have them
right?
in your house unless it's
I think
for
that
hunting
was
purposes.
That was a big scare here that people were worried about that happening here. It's
Well,
still
look,
good, actually.
Nobody. They've
It ain't
tried.
happen.
They've tried for
Won't
so
happen.
long.
Yeah.
Look,
Won't happen.
it's not going to happen.
Can't happen. It can't happen.
The bottom line is
We have too many.
we've established it so deep embedded into our roots as a country There's no way they're
Yeah,
taking
but
it
I
from
think,
us.
dude, I think there's like 40% of the country right now that honestly don't give a shit about the Constitution, the Bill of Rights. They honestly don't care, and they'd be more than happy to rewrite it.
There's some
Oh, no,
goofy
yeah,
That's like
motherfuckers out there.
40% though.
I
That's
agree
pretty
with
high
that.
Some
fucking
goofy
number.
motherfuckers out there.
That sounds high, but I think you're probably pretty close.
And the Civil War won't be North and South or East and West.
No.
It's going to be neighborhoods.
Yep.
Literally, it's going to be like, it happens.
Purge, man.
And the nice thing is, the ones that don't believe in guns won't have any. So
Right.
problem solved.
Right, yeah.
Fucking.
I need to get more guns.
We all need to get more guns. I just wish I could get more ammo.
I know the ammo is the hardest thing to get. Right?
How is it still hard to get 9 mil?
It's not
Is it still a
hard, but
thing?
it's so goddamn expenve. It's not like
So-
No, see that's
They
where you
have 'em,
team
but
up.
they're
You
just
want to get some
jacked up
nines?
now?
You want to get some nines? I think we should just team up and get a big old fucking crate.
like I was
I need some
5.56. I was looking at a box of 5.56, like a box, and it was like $1,000 or like $900.
Yeah.
Like that's insane.
Yeah.
Because when I got my first box, it was only like $250.
Jesus.
And it's like a crate of rounds. Like I'm not going to run out anytime soon.
Well, there was
but
that-
like if you want to go shooting and practicing
Right,
and
right,
just
right,
and
right.
shoot your gun, which is fun. I
Yeah.
enjoy shooting.
Yeah.
It's like now every time I pull the trigger, I'm like, ugh, that stings
I
a little.
know,
It's
yeah.
like, it's like
cheap
it's like buying
rounds
gas
or
and
whatever.
driving to
I
work.
do, right, yeah.
It's like, oh god,
I'm not gonna hit the gas.
I'm gonna downhill, put it in neutral.
Coasting this bitch.
Fucking, it just feels like that now. So it's not as much fun. So yeah, I guess you could disarm us by way of not letting the ammunition exist or jacking the taxes up on it so high.
Don't give them any ideas.
Come on.
Nobody's
dude.
watching
I'm not
this.
that smart, and they're definitely and nobody's watching. This. We'll edit that part
especially
out.
right now.
We'll edit that out. Yeah, we'll edit it out.
Just being real.
No, for real, dude. I mean, shit, dude. That's the shit.
Right? Yeah.
Fucking nightmare fuel.
I get physically angry at the way this shit's going. You know what else though? You know what else grinds? You know what grinds my
What grinds your gears?
Fucking. Where's all the fucking punk bands and shit? Where's all these fucking bands? I'm gonna bring it back on the music track here.
I agree.
No one's bitching about this shit. No one's got any fucking complaints. Everyone's just like la 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 la.
There's some.
Rage Against the Machine left, dude.
Dude, they're raging for the machine now.
You know, it's funny
They're
because
pro Biden.
he's right. There's not a whole lot of punk bands out there, and mostly in this town for sure.
Or they're like
because
Antifa lefties, dude. They're
illegal.
weirdos.
Those guys, they were a punk band. I got to play with them, but
they haven't been around.
they haven't been around for fucking forever.
Paul, I think
but
because I'm good friends with Paul, and
Yeah.
and I think he's doing like some family shit. And he's cool with that. He's
Yeah.
like a nature guy too.
yeah.
Paul's
Well, you
a
know,
cool guy. I
those
like
guys
him.
were. I love
All
those
those
guys.
guys,
I've
dude. All
played
those
with them
guys were great.
multiple times,
Yeah.
and I've always had nothing but good things to say about them. They're always so cool dudes to talk to and hang out, and they
All
play,
balls, Paul,
They have
dude.
a good time. They play really well together, you know, and I love seeing them live.
Steve's doing rap now.
Really?
Well, he's always been kind of that doing that. He does rap battles. It's like the freestyle like rap battles.
Heck yeah.
So
I'll do a freestyle
I know he's
rap
doing
battle.
that type of stuff.
Okay.
Give me a
Yeah.
beat.
Dude, it's hard. We can't even see who's coming in now. It's like
Yeah.
It's great.
Hi, baby.
we're recording.
Hey.
We're not live.
We're
so
recording.
Yeah, we're just recording.
you're good. We can edit this out later.
We can
We're not
edit this
editing.
whole
We're not editing
bang
shit.
out.
Well, I got your tacos.
Wait. What the fuck? They're hot?
You got hot tacos.
I got the Diablo ones you asked.
Oh yeah. Okay. You could just bring those in. That'd be great. Just kidding.
See, I have a hobby. Of hoping that my asshole melts.
Dude, your asshole is gonna melt.
They wanted me to snort talkie dust. Dude, they're talking about fucking assholes burning. My nose would be.
I think you should try it.
Did you
I
see
think
what's
you
in
should
this
give it a
bag?
shot.
I think get a razor blade, just cut a line of taki dust on the table,
look,
dude.
look at this. Look at.
You're not gonna snort.
No, hell no! I'm not gonna snort that. That's crazy.
Come on, dude. Do it for the views.
Do it for the fans.
Every time I bring it up, you
Sacrifice.
start coughing, dude. There's no way you're gonna last.
No, I'm gonna die. If you
tight.
snort that, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'll die watching you do that.
You're gonna die for me.
I died when Ryan ate that fucking ridiculous ass chip.
Oh God, yeah, that was.
Oh, you were you
horrendous.
here?
I would know. We did that at
He,
work.
he was there, yeah. He was there when
fucking
we did it.
filming it.
But you did 2 of them. I thought, right?
No.
I don't
No.
think.
I learned
Would you
my
ever do
lesson.
it again? Would you ever do it again? I don't think you should.
I don't think I should.
No, it didn't end well.
Here's the thing. Like I said,
Did you eat the whole chip or you nibbled
yes,
it?
no, that
No, you put the whole
chip, I
fucker in
ate
your
the whole
mouth.
damn thing. It broke and fell, and I even picked it up and threw it in my mouth. I
10
didn't care
second
what
rule.
it touched.
10-second rule. Probably killed whatever was on the ground.
yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah,
Something
easily.
died.
If there was anything nearby, it was like, fuck!
Yeah, it was like a nuclear bomb that hit the ground for ants or anything else that was around.
Just melted.
The Pocky one chip challenge. So the problem with it is it's like a tortilla chip, just covered, smothered in like the dust, right?
Oh yeah, so like
That's what flavors it.
yeah.
The problem with the dust is think about it this way: if you were to take something like that and drop it in, say, a bowl of water,
Yeah, the
you
dust
would
will kind of
see
like
it,
yeah.
and that's what happened to my stomach.
Heck yeah! Holy
Sharing is
shit!
caring, Ryan.
That's
Could let them
Yeah.
have a taco.
yes,
Here's
they
some
can.
chili.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Now get back in the kitchen.
So
Let my Jim Beam out here, dude.
no, we don't. We got our Jack. Get out
Oh
of here.
yeah, I brought a bottle of Jack. You
She
know
got,
me.
she got a fucking handle of Jim Beam. You're fine.
Hey, you should come drink with us. Let's get it going.
You should come have a
Let's have a conversation.
Johnny.
You want to come out?
Take a drink and I'll come over.
Oh yeah, come sit next to Mike. We'll have a nice conversation here.
Doobie-doo bop scoop.
You guys were talking about that. Now I feel like I got fucking talkie dust in my nose, dude.
That makes your nose sting, doesn't it?
No, yeah, just thinking about it, it's fucking me up.
I mean, I say go for it, man.
I'm gonna look at this because I just want to look. Where'd you get these from?
Delicious.
Anna's taqueria.
You had them before, I'm gonna guess.
No one pronounces it like that. Not
You
even
haven't?
Mexicans.
Really?
I've never had them. They're on Wonder Street, right down the street from her work.
Is that in Wells? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Off Wells.
Off of Wells, yeah. I used to live
hell,
right
dude.
there on the East Taylor, right,
Oh,
right
no
next
shit,
to the
no
VA.
shit.
And then
okay, that's why I
built,
recognize
they
Taylor, yeah.
fucking bulldozed it and made another fucking.
See, my
That's such a bitch to find parking down there.
my buddy
Oh, dude,
Andy.
I got a story about that. Hold on. Okay, so I was living there, and for some reason, me and I were like, let's sleep in the living room tonight. And it was like, all right, cool. So we were sleeping in the living room, and 3 a.m, we hear this. Well, what the fuck? And I look out the fucking window real quick, and this guy is nailing every single fucking car on that street.
Oh, dude.
And guess what?
Oh my God!
He hit everybody's
yours?
except mine.
Oh.
And fucking
Just
swerved
just-
out.
Oh
and
my
fucking
God, bro.
missed it. But he nailed everybody's. And so the next morning I walk out, all the neighbors are outside
Oh, and
going,
you're
what
like,
the fuck?
"Have a
And I'm
good
like,
day.
hey,
Go
I
to work."
saw it. It was like 3 a.m. It was this truck driving through and he nailed all your cars. He missed mine though, so we're good. You guys have a good
Jesus.
day.
God, dude. What a dick.
Yeah.
Just drunk as fuck.
Drunk as shit, just fucking
letting the
cruising.
fucking cars.
Yeah,
keep
he
him
didn't
on the
even
road.
stop, dude. He was just like, he was pinballing all day long. on
Just
that.
turn the radio up. You won't even hear that.
Please.
shit, man. Yeah, just turn the radio
Don't
up.
drink and drive.
And that was the one night.
you're
where
gonna
we're like,
drink and
we're
drive,
asleep
get
in the
better
living
at
room. If it was in my room though, we wouldn't have heard that. But it was-
Professional.
yeah. God damn it.
we chose that one night to sleep out in the living room, and I heard that. I'm like, all right.
I remember
Maybe it's
when I was a kid, we lived at my grandparents' house, and I was sleeping in the bedroom downstairs, right next to the garage, and my grandpa's house where he sat, he was the second house from the corner, and literally the street would go, and it was like a mini cul-de-sac, and then it just turned to go to the main street.
What's a mini
right?
cul-de-sac?
Like it had the round part,
Yeah,
but it wasn't like completely surrounded.
So there wasn't
right?
like houses that like were in.
So
there?
they were in the little corner, right? But then it just turned to another street.
Oh wow.
So it was
Okay.
just a
okay.
just
So it's
a
like a
90
dip
degree
in,
turn.
like yeah.
But they had a dip in,
Yeah.
right, like a mini cul-de-sac,
Right. Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Okay. I got you.
But and the problem was is this street ran parallel with McCarran Boulevard, and so they didn't have. Now they have speed bumps on that street
Oh, really?
because people would fly down that street.
Thinking it's McCarran.
And well, not only that, but it's not like a through street. Like you're following along, right? If
Right.
you hit the red light, you're like, just take this
Just
straight and
cruise
just
it.
go
Yeah.
around, right?
Yeah, yeah.
No, you have to kind of go down, around, up, and around
Oh,
again,
yeah.
right? Well, man, this was middle of the week. It was a summer night, and we were all sleeping. And I'm about to like close my eyes, and I hear, boom, just this crash, and I'm like, what was that? And we all went out front, and this dipshit drunk off their ass flew down the street and didn't see the turn.
So,
just kept going and ran right into the neighbor's living room.
No way,
Drove right into the living room. And then they backed out and they're in reverse trying to leave and they're leaking everything.
Well, yeah.
All their fluids are out in the
Surprised
street.
the fucking thing still
and
ran.
all the neighbors are like, stop the car! And he's just like rolling. It's not so much of like driving, it's just rolling out of that spot.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I'm fine. They're like, you're not fine. Get out of the car. I remember just going, what in the hell is happening? And to this day, those neighbors, they have reflectors in their front yard as decoration now, just so that way people don't do the
Horrible.
same mistakes.
So I have a story like that as well. So it was a cold day or a cold night, and I was at a friend's house, and I was about
Nipples
to
were
leave.
hard.
Yeah, they were.
you guys
I was
are?
like fucking
Cutting.
Like, what are
5
you doing?
millimeter fucking.
We're talking
Just
about
like pretending.
we're talking about hard nipples.
And I went out to go warm up my van, which was like a 1987 Dodge van. Like, it was, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go back inside and let the thing
Oh, you
warm
do?
up.
Pretty close.
So I go back inside, and all of a sudden the lights go
Can
out.
it hear me talking?
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, that's weird. I'm like, is there a storm or something that's happening right now? So I like look outside. I'm like, there's no fucking clouds or anything.
Yeah.
And I'm
I
like,
said
There's no
that's all.
thunder. What the hell?
I'm like, what's going on? All of a sudden, there's a knock on the door, and it's the neighbor. And he goes, your van just backed up, knocked the power line out,
Oh,
and
shit.
backed into the neighbor's garage. And I'm like, I was like 20 at the time.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, you're fucking
That's
kidding
good.
me right
It's
now.
gonna be about a fist.
And so I went out there,
Okay.
and you could see the tire tracks. And it pulls up on the curb because it was in a cul-de-sac, and it knocked over the power box that was there.
Oh, the
And
green
it-
one?
The green ones, the big green ones, killed that and backed into the guy's garage, and it hit the. So it was a 2-car garage, so it had the medium split, the big old like 2 4x6.
Yeah,
divide
yeah,
the two
yeah.
garages.
Yep.
Yeah.
And hit that. And behind that garage was
That's-
a 1976 Mustang Cobra, the Cobras,
Oh, my
and missed it. I was
just
like,
barely.
just barely.
Oh
It
my
destroyed the
God.
garage and
I'd have
everything.
killed you.
Let's just load.
And I was
yeah,
like,
dude,
holy
Telling
shit.
that story.
That
I would've
was
killed you.
I was just warming up my car, but for some reason it didn't go into park because it was one of those old vans.
Oh, yeah.
And it was still in reverse.
So it just
was
rolled
in-
right out of the
it just
driveway.
rolled, and it kept rolling and fucking and knocked down. I'm like, is there a storm? What the fuck's going on right now?
There's still a warrant out for your arrest, by the way.
yeah. I never paid anything, so I wonder what's up with that.
yeah. Just hit, it's called a hit and run.
Yeah. I wasn't in the car, so technically,
Let bygones be
Technically, I
bygones.
wasn't driving.
I
yeah.
wasn't driving, so yeah, it wasn't my fault.
Dude, I did that going to work at the old Rock McCarran building, FedEx in the morning.
Yeah.
Pulled up in the Mazda stick, got out, went inside to grab gloves or a coffee or something, because there's a gas station right across from where we work.
Quick stop, yeah.
And so I'd get in there, come out, my car's gone. It's like, oh, motherfucker, dude.
fucking
It
stolen.
rolled out, had to be hella slow too.
Yeah.
It stopped.
It's the reverse fucking slow crawl, dude.
It went between the pumps.
Oh, yeah.
What?
And stopped on the curb, like the back tires didn't even go. It wasn't going fast enough to go over the curb.
Oh, so yeah.
But it-
you were lucky.
Yeah, that's lucky.
How did I not put the fucking e-brake on or in
Yeah.
gear? Like I've never
How'd you
done
not
that.
My
take out a
RPMs,
pump?
I think my RPMs were higher than normal too, so that's why, because it went up curves and knocked over that green fucking big ass box, and it had been going some distance, and I remember the fucking RPMs were like,
Oh, you can idle.
was
it.
it,
Reverse
like-
is gonna go. Yeah.
so it had to take off, and that's probably why I saw the tire marks because it was skidding out.
My daughter ran into our garage. Inside the garage, she hit she started the car. It was in gear, so it lurched forward.
Yeah.
So basically, she popped the clutch
Right.
on the car.
Yeah.
And she put the clutch in, started, took the clutch off, and it just lunged forward.
Oh, no.
And hit the fucking. I had those aluminum, like 6 foot aluminum ladders.
Why are you
Yeah,
pointing
yeah.
at me?
That thing
You
was
hit the garage
paper
once,
thin.
Really?
I did
Knocked
not hit the garage.
all the load bearing shit, like where the
told me that.
2-story
How old
house with
was
the
she?
stairs.
No, I have a
16,
worse
17,
story.
16
yeah.
to 15, somewhere. Learning to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so I
Fucker.
was, I
So
remember my stepmom, she did the same thing. She was warming up the car, but I was in the car and my brother was in the car. We were like maybe 2 or 3, maybe 4 or 5. Anyways, we're somewhere around there. We're really young. And my brother was actually in the car seat. He jumps out of his car seat and puts the car in drive
Hell yeah.
while we're sitting in it, and it's an old Nova. The fucking tanks. And it fucking destroyed our fence and knocked a power line, hit it, and stopped. And he jumps back into his car seat, and my stepmom comes out fucking, what the fuck just happened? He's sitting back there like nothing. He's like, I don't know. And I'm like, this motherfucker jumped out of his car seat. And she's looking at me like it was my fault. I wasn't in the car seat because I was older, and she was like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, no, he jumped out and threw the fucking thing.
It was really you, wasn't it, Rob?
No, it wasn't. No, my brother was one of those, he was out there. He was fucking crazy.
You have a story.
Oh, Megan's
worse.
joining us, by the way.
Okay. So
We
you
have
guys
Megan
are
here.
recording.
Oh yeah, we're not recording.
We're recording, but we're not
Okay.
going live.
We're not live. We are recording.
Oh, okay.
So this will be on the internet on Saturday.
Oh, this will?
Oh yeah.
You could have given me a heads up on that.
We just did.
We just did.
Yeah.
I'm not telling my story now.
Tell your story.
This is embarrassing.
I just told two back to back.
Hey, nobody watches anyway. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well,
Man.
gosh, how old was I? I must have been 20, and I was driving
So
a
young.
Jetta, and it was having a lot of electrical problems where sometimes it would lock without me locking it.
Steering and what was locking?
The doors. So,
Oh, the
like,
doors were locking.
if I stepped outside
Yeah.
and it locked, I couldn't get back in my car.
Oh,
I had to,
okay.
like, have a backup key
Like if
somewhere.
you're warming it
Right.
up, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. And it was just like totally off the wall. Like there was no reason to it. It just would do it randomly. Well, I was waiting in my grandparents' driveway and, they were taking forever and I had to go run back inside. Something happened to where I got out of the car and I had to go back to the car. But instead of going to the driver's side, I decided to put my hand through the window on the passenger's side because it was closer and I didn't want to walk all the way back around. And then the car locked. So then I tried to hit the unlock button and I hit the window up button. I got my fucking arm stuck in my car.
It was the only thing I didn't lock up.
And I couldn't get my arm out. I was like trying to yank it. I was like, my arm started bleeding. That's how bad it was. It was bad. And I started screaming for help. And it's in Hidden Valley. No one else was around.
Right. Your neighbors are like miles away. You're like,
Whatever.
I was in the driveway for like 15 minutes with the car on, with my arm stuck in the fucking passenger's window.
at least you weren't in reverse, though.
At least you weren't in reverse.
and
Out
you were
of sheer
fucking stuck
willpower, I fucking got my arm out. It almost broke my arm.
I have two
I
questions.
didn't break my window.
I have two questions.
there. Yeah.
I know there's a lot of questions. Only I don't understand how or what my train of thought was about this, but
If you could reach the window button.
well,
why
when
didn't
it
you
went
just
up
put
because it
the
was
down button.
No. So
Pulled her finger away.
so my arm was like literally just stuck there, and I couldn't.
close.
I was so close, and I couldn't get out.
So
I would have
now
been so pissed.
I was, and then I was
always-
mortified. I was so happy. None of the neighbors were there hearing me scream.
It's like maximum
For help.
overdrive fucking real life.
I thought the stepsis stuck in the dryer was unrealistic for a porn genre. Now I see why it exists, why it's real.
Yeah.
Stepsis gets arm stuck in car.
Help me, step bro.
Oh my god.
Before I let you go.
You'll be able to slide out.
Oh my god.
I got this lube.
But you were talking about how you had that shitty sibling. That your brother who did all the shit that got you into some stuff or did some stuff.
He used to give me in so much shit.
Well, because
Doesn't
I
all
had
siblings do that?
because my sister Courtney got us into all kinds of shit when we were kids, and she was also when it come there's a story that super famous with my family. We all know it. We've heard it time and time again.
It's Thanksgiving tradition. We talk
literally,
about it.
No, literally, it's like it's either Thanksgiving or it's Christmas.
Yeah, right.
One of the two. We would talk about how shitty she was, and but no, like when we were kids, like she was always that person that got in all kinds of trouble. Like she was the middle child that wanted attention and got in trouble because she was like, just like doing bad shit all the time. And I remember when I was a kid, we were in the Taco Bell drive-thru in my mom's car, my mom's old piece of shit Subaru, and my oldest sister's in the front seat. My mom's driving. I'm in one of the window seats, and she's in the other window seat. And my littlest sister, Ashley, she's in the middle seat. We're sitting there, and we're waiting to get up to the window to get our food and pay and everything. And the car behind us just is honking hard. And we're like, what is going on? And my mom is like looking at this on the side mirrors, like, what is wrong with this asshole? And they're like, right? And she's like, what is her deal? And then she looks in the rear view, and then we all kind of like looked, and there's my sister in the back window going, just fucking with the guy. And they're like, sit down! And I had to reach across and smack her ass just to get her to fucking sit down. Like that. She was always that person that got us in trouble.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, or like, and I still, in my mind, I still blame her for when I got my MIC when I was 18 years old.
I remember this.
We were at a house party and I left. And she ended up showing up there and was like, can you come get me? Blah. I'm like, God damn it. I called my friend Zach. We go back to the house that we were just at drinking all night. And we left because all these people were showing up. We're like, cops are getting called. We're getting the fuck out of here. So we ended up getting there. And I'm like, where the fuck is she? She's like, eh. And I'm like, I thought you needed help. Let's get out. Let's go. And at that moment, cops showed up. At that moment.
Yeah.
So I'm like, great. This is perfect timing on your guys'
Actually, I
part.
blame
Why
you for that.
didn't you run?
No,
You're a
that was the
fast
problem.
fucking runner.
Why didn't you have her meet you
run from the
somewhere
police.
else?
So-
how about How about
run.
you had her
No.
meet you
No.
somewhere else besides that damn house
No,
that you knew was going to get cops called on
Exactly.
you?
So when we rolled up to the
Or
house,
just be ready to go.
it still looked
Yeah.
exactly as it did.
Jump in.
And so
Dukes of
we
Hazzard.
rolled up, and I was like, and I can't remember if she had a cell phone at that time or not. And I'm pretty sure the reason I went in is because she didn't. I could be wrong, but either way, I wasn't getting a hold of her. She wasn't outside, so I had to go back into the house to get her. And at
another
that
beer.
moment, cops showed up. But people are jumping the fences, and they're getting busted right at the fences. So
Hey, where
it's
was
like,
this at?
this is South Reno, kind of over
Oh,
by
okay. It wasn't the
Maryland Park.
party. I was that.
And
I thought it was in Hidden Valley.
no.
I was like,
this
if it was
this is
in,
right off of
Cold Springs.
Mariloma Drive, and so I'm stuck in this house because I'm like, I can't go through the front door. Everybody's getting busted going through the back door. I'm screwed. Like, what do I do?
You coulda
What do I
hid.
do? Just wait. And we're
They're
like,
not gonna
don't
go
answer
through
the
every
fucking door.
closet.
Just don't answer the door. Don't answer the door. How many times did we have to tell this dude? And he goes, I got this. And he opens the door, and he's hammered. And we're like, no! So we all decide we're going to hide.
Yeah.
Didn't hide for very long because he let him in. And they're
Yeah.
like, get out! And then we all got
God.
busted. I was like, I'm not taking a breathalyzer. Because I know
I don't think that if cops come to your door, you can just be like, I'm not answering.
No. Yes.
No, you
You
can.
can. You can.
You can?
The only
They have
time
to have
that
a warrant to come
yes.
in, or they have to have your permission to come in.
Or-
Yes, they
No,
do. Yes, they do.
Or
always.
they
Yes,
have
they
to
do.
have reasonable suspicion
They
that
don't have
they're
to have a warrant to go to your house.
Yes, unless there's
So if they think
reasonable
that there's-
suspicion. So
If he opens the door with a beer, yeah, okay. Other than that, get the fuck out of here.
If they have, if that's where the laws get tricky, man.
Yes.
It's not tricky. They
No,
use that as
they
a tool.
don't need to have a warrant.
Yes, they do.
If the cop smells a dead body or smells something or hears screams or anything, that's enough to say they can justify not
Yes.
having a warrant to go in.
I've been at a party where
Now-
they blew out the back sliding door because the person who was refusing to open the door was like, if you guys don't get back, I'm going to fucking stab you.
Oh,
And
yeah,
they
yeah,
heard it
yeah.
at the front door. They're like, all right, this guy's threatening
That's a different
lives.
story, though.
Boom! And they blew out the glass and
No,
walked
because
right
it's like
in.
a car. Like I had the like a canine, and he was like, "Yeah." He indicated to something. He's like, "Are we allowed to search it? Do you want me to get the warrant?" They need to get the warrant.
Well, it depends on the situation.
Yeah, it depends.
But I'm saying if it's like
A dog indicating
when
to
the-
something was probably suspicious,
the
right?
cop shining
You
his
would
light
think?
in your car when he pulls you over, he's not searching your car, but if he sees something there,
gives
That's
him
my
a reason.
point, though.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah.
point, though. At the
gives him a
house, he
reason to
could
be
do
able
that. He
to.
could look inside the house. There's nothing saying he can't look inside the house.
Sure.
But if there's nothing around, he can't fucking come in.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
But
like I said, it
again,
depends. It
Depends on the situation.
I'm talking about in this situation.
It's how old
They're
was everybody?
prob-
How old
in
was
my
everybody?
situation,
They were at high
the
school.
guy
High school?
let him
Yeah.
in.
Yeah,
It's like,
high
come
school.
on in.
Ain't none of them kids knew what the fuck was
No,
going on.
yeah,
Those
we were
cops
all
could have got
fucked.
up there and stole
Yeah.
their beer.
We were all fucked.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, we're confiscating the beers.
I know I had that
They
actually.
actually arrested you?
I've had that happen.
Pretty sure you're not allowed to do
Actually-
that,
and it was
officer.
weed, actually, not fucking
Or
beer.
did
I didn't
you?
get
That I
arrested.
think back in the day they
You just
could.
got a
No, they
ticket.
did. I
So,
had that
yes.
happen. I was at actually high school.
I got an
It was
MIC
criminalized.
too, and it was
they were minor
not.
too, yeah.
That was shitty.
What's a C? What's MIC?
A minor in consumption.
Minor in.
Yeah, so it's not
I was
MIP,
at the.
it's
I was at
MIC.
Rumbulians.
I only heard of MIP.
I was at Rumbulians the whole time, and I was like wasted by 6 o'clock. And
Thanks from bullying.
And
Dude, no, that's
well,
where you
no,
always
I
end up,
had
though.
That's where you
I
always
had a
end up.
fake ID, and the guy, we were totally fine, but an ex-boyfriend saw me there and got all crazy. Told the bouncer
Batted you
that I
out.
was underage, and he came and checked again, and it was fine.
That's a bitch.
What?
But
No,
then
that's a
he,
fucking
he
narc.
started a fight because there was a guy in the group that wasn't even associated with me.
Right.
His girlfriend was sitting on the other side of him and picks a fight with him.
Hell
And
yeah.
there's a fight that breaks out, and then the cops get called, and my fake ID is not going
Like a famous
time to
magician
get
once
pass
said,
with a
I've never been caught.
Yeah, me either.
knock on
Never
wood.
been caught.
smart.
Not once.
I think that's my only run-in with the law.
That was mine too.
That was it.
That was it.
I remember trespassing in Japan. We all went to the roof of this building because we hung out the seawall. Seawall was cool. That's where everyone went to party. It was obviously a wall next
With
to the
sea?
sea.
Yeah.
Like
No.
wow, crazy, right?
Thought it was the desert.
story.
Unlike
Yeah.
the east coast of America, the Okinawan people are prepared for hurricanes and typhoons
Right,
and
right.
whatnot. You're not going to see half of the town get washed away because
Right.
of some water.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking idiots, right?
Right, yeah.
So we're up on the top roof, and we see it's probably like 5-6 stories up. We're just chilling, smoking up there. I mean, just cigarettes, right? Didn't have weed. It was Japan.
Right, right.
I wouldn't even know where to get weed.
Smoking crack.
Just smoking crack up
Yeah.
there, yeah. Japanese crack.
Cool.
And then you see like 4 Japanese cars come up. And they always have their lights on.
Yeah.
They always have their lights
Always,
on.
yeah.
They run with them.
Yeah,
you can,
it's like,
and you
we're
can
at a
hear
stop
them,
sign.
You can hear them yelling on the loudspeakers.
Yeah.
And you see them stop and get out. We're like, fuck. So we run down like the fire escape while they went up the main stairs, get down, and I think I ran like fucking probably like a mile and a half wearing like Doc Martens and a leather jacket.
Sick.
And I could see the flashlight
That's punk
behind,
rock,
like I
bro.
could see the flashlight on the
chasing
ground.
you?
Yeah, I could see it, and I was like, not stopping, not
right.
stopping, not stopping until that fucking light disappeared. Once the light disappeared, I like booked off, like stripped down. I was like getting the fuck out of here, change
Yeah.
clothes,
Turned into
hooked up
party
with my
boy after that.
wife now, my fucking girlfriend at the time, wife now. But like I was like, get this shit, put my clothes in the trunk, give me a beer. Just sit there like nothing happened, like sweating my ass off. Dude. I'm not a sprinter, but I can run for miles.
Did they catch?
But no, I didn't get caught. I don't know who got caught. I don't think I saw anyone who I was up there with that night later on.
Yeah. It's trespassing, though. How bad it would have been. Like,
But it's Japan.
hey,
Japan,
please
and
get
I'm,
off
I'm
the
an
roof.
American military in
shit.
Japan, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're
dude, you would have been
touchy,
treated like
touchy.
fucking
Not your
royalty,
soil.
dude.
Touchy,
Nah, you would have
touchy.
been treated like royalty.
I would have had my like
They would have been like,
liberty
you want
denied or
caviar?
I was more worried about like not being able to leave base. No.
I got this fresh seaweed.
Dude, they
Yeah,
give you like
fresh
fucking fish heads, rice, peanut butter on white bread.
That's a great fucking meal, right?
It's
there.
not bad, honestly.
Yeah,
like I
that's-
would eat that.
That's
It's
a
not
good
bad,
one.
but like
That's better than what they serve here.
at the time, that was probably not great.
No, yeah.
Wait,
It's like,
where is it better than what they serve?
Oh, here, yeah.
At what particular place?
Oh, Par Boulevard.
Par
for sure.
Boulevard.
oh, what'd you get? What do they serve
Where
there?
were
What's
you in there
what's the
for?
cuisine like?
All right, so they got a fresh 3-week-old plate of apples that are half rotted, and
Hell
then
yeah.
they got this. I think it's peanut butter. It could be something else. Sandwiches that have definitely been sat on by a fat guy who's probably been sweating for a while because
yeah.
they were a little soggy.
Ew.
A little
So
extra protein.
I'm gonna
yeah,
like
yeah.
throw
So
up.
they're good. I mean, it's almost.
I don't
it's
need that
comparable.
much of a
It's
description.
comparable. Yeah.
Fucking par.
Horrible.
Yeah. That's a really good time.
Were you just visiting there? Just
I was, yeah. No, I had a
swinging
10-hour fucking
He
visit.
rolled. He got to go to straight to jail.
10 hours.
It was a
Just
10.
10? Not just
Got it by chance.
I got
Was it because
a
you
warrant
were
right
drunk
after
and you had to sober up?
No, I had a fucking warrant.
Oh.
Because I got an open container ticket downtown, and I told a bunch of wrong information.
I told a bunch of wrong
name
But
is,
they still found
That's a
out
funny
who
way
you
to say
were.
I lied.
Bill Johnson.
Not only that, I had a broken arm at the time, so they couldn't cuff me all the way. And then on the
like,
way
we'll give you a
on the
ticket.
way to par, they're like, "We have to arrest you." And I was like, "All right, whatever." I had a friend in the car who took my car, fortunately, and so on the way there, I was like, "Is this for a warrant in California?"
I wouldn't have asked.
Because I have, I don't
no, tell us about
tickets. Tickets don't exist to me. Those are just pieces of paper. So
It's fair.
I don't know what's on them. I can't read. So it's kind of hard to
Cops
do
should
what
be
they
like
want.
more
It wasn't in
inclusive
Braille.
to the reading challenge.
Yeah, it wasn't in Braille, so I couldn't understand it.
You only knew read in Braille.
My first grade teacher was blind too, so that's how we learned
Yeah,
to
it was
read.
good. Yeah. And so yeah, on the way there, I was like, "This doesn't have to do with any of the warrants in California, right?" And they're like, "Nope." But we'll check on that.
Fuck! Did they read you the Miranda, where they said you have the
No,
right
they didn't.
to
Actually, they were
remain
really
silent?
cool. They almost gave me a beer.
might
I think
be
they
able to
gave me
get
a cigarette, actually. Want to go smoke on the way? Sure. Fuck.
Sure, why not?
I'm going to be in there for a while, 10 hours. It's really rough. What do you want me to tell you? Warrants about California? I don't know about
It's
that.
an $80 ticket, you asshole. You couldn't have just paid an $80 ticket.
I think it was less than that.
It wasn't in
Are
Braille,
they still
sir.
dicks at that? Is downtown still like you can't have open container and walk around?
There's so when they have certain
Yeah, you
events, you can do it on certain.
Streets.
As
Streets.
long as they have it blocked
Blocked off.
and
Yeah.
they know which ones are okay.
You know what my first ticket was?
No.
Skateboarding downtown.
Oh, nice.
Loitering.
Were you drunk? Because you can
Slackers.
still get
No.
DUI.
No, I wasn't
while
drinking.
riding
I
a
was-
bike.
No, I wasn't
Or-
drinking. It's
But yeah,
really
I had a
hard
friend
when
that
you're.
had that too, and I was like, "How do you get a DUI when you're riding your bike?"
It's really hard to do.
You ride a bike really bad.
It's really hard to do skateboarding tricks when you're drunk. So I wasn't drunk. I was just skateboarding.
Yeah, that barrel didn't come out
on
as
the
easy.
bike path, by the way.
Oh.
And they still gave me a ticket.
Wait, you're not allowed to be on the bike path?
This was.
Well, duh. It did say
early.
skateboard path, did it?
No, yeah, that's
See,
probably
you deserve
why.
everything you got.
Sorry, hey, it wasn't in Braille.
It wasn't in Braille.
Dude, I'm for real.
I was about to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. How do blind people know where to skateboard?
I'm sure they get away with a lot of shit too.
I mean, if I
I
was
think
blind,
our president's blind, actually.
Oh God.
You might
Let's
be right.
not get into politics.
kids.
Politics? We've already been talking about politics.
I got hairy legs, and when I sit by the pool,
That's why he keeps trying to rub their hair.
come here.
Yeah, he's trying to
Oh
see.
my
He's
God.
trying to see if they're blind or not.
You know what that reminds me of? That movie with Drew Barrymore, Charlie's Angels. That creepy guy that like grabs the
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
hair and he's like,
He's cooler than Joe Biden.
Was that
That was Willard.
wasn't that the
Dude that played
Bill Murray?
Willard.
Oh, okay.
No, it was no. He played. Bill
Murray
Murray
was-
played.
God damn it!
What's the guy's
Bosley.
Bosley. Yeah,
Bosley.
yeah, Bosley.
No, the guy who played Willard from that. Do you remember the movie Willard? Or he played George McFly.
Oh, okay, yeah. That guy
Creepy hair,
yeah,
right?
yeah. You know that
He
guy's
was
just-
in that
he's
in
weird
Charlie's
altogether,
Angels, and
though,
he used to.
His fucking
smelled
weird.
their hair,
His
yeah.
hair is all like
Creepy.
all over his face, and he's
That's the
ripping
same guy
people's
who's
hairs
in
out.
a hot tub time machine, right?
Yes.
That
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
one-armed guy,
yeah.
dude. That guy.
Oh yeah, dude. That's
that was-
right.
that was
guy's
such
like
a-
forever young.
Wait,
too,
Dude, that
right?
guy. I know he's like he looks the
Wait.
same each time.
He doesn't look.
Was that the same guy?
Yeah,
Wasn't
I think
that,
so.
Wasn't
That's
that Steve
that's
Zahn?
Marty McFly's fucking.
No,
dad.
you're right. It was.
I think it's the same guy. Gets his arm all
Yeah, he gets his arm
taken
chopped
off.
off.
and
You're
shit,
gonna
dude.
lose that arm. You're
throwing
gonna
up the
lose that arm.
Here it comes.
Dude, that movie is great, dude. I think it's so underrated. Though.
It is.
No, it's good. It is a good movie.
And he, so I watched a recent
Great
interview
white-
with
great
him.
white
He was talking about it, and he was like, "You know what? I would play that fucking role again." I was like, "Dude, I hope so."
I would. If I was him, I would too.
Lugal.
Lugal.
Motley Lou.
Motley Lou, yeah.
Oh, is that when he was fucking?
Yeah,
sitting in the car and shit?
he's like, you guys go without me, and he ended up staying in the '80s and created Motley Crue,
that's
but
right.
it's Motley Lou.
He
Oh
took
my God.
everything. He just stole it.
I don't think I've ever seen that
Stole the
movie.
You haven't
lyrics
seen
and
it?
everything.
Oh man, that's a
I've
great
never
movie.
seen it.
Man, we
Yeah,
have to
he
watch
shows
that
up in the
one.
yacht at the end.
Is it like stupid funny though?
It's stupid
Because there's
funny.
some
It's,
kind of movies that I
really
just
good,
can't do it
What
when
is
they're
the
that
Arquette?
stupid.
Who's it? It's
It's
one of the Arquettes.
Cusack.
Yeah,
Cusack.
John Cusack.
Is he related to an Arquette?
No,
No.
I feel like he should be.
no, that's
Cusack. John Cusack.
John
okay.
Cusack.
The black guy.
Yeah, from like Pineapple Express.
Yeah, that
and,
guy.
Yeah, he's also in all the Domino's
Yeah,
commercials
yeah,
now.
Shit.
can't remember his name.
Shit. What's his name?
I'll have a coffee. Or what did
Bill
he say?
Cosby.
Yes.
Yeah, Bill Cosby.
Pudding pops.
Pudding pops. I don't know.
Jello pudding pops.
Man, I was trying to think of who else was in that movie. John Cusack is the main character of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that kid who he's in
He's
Kick
kind of a-
Ass. He's in Kick Ass.
Yeah, he's kind of that up and coming kind of comedy relief kind of
I
kid.
He's
gotta
that nerdy
Google it.
looking
I gotta
guy.
Google it, dude. This has gone on too long.
gotta Loogle
I
it.
gotta Loogle it.
Google it. Yeah, he changed Google to Lugal. I remember that.
Oh,
Did they make a sequel? Did they do a?
Yeah,
No.
they did.
Oh,
Yes,
they did.
They did make a sequel.
2015.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they did, but
I'm
it's
not
not
watching it.
No,
I'm not gonna
don't,
watch
because
it.
it's not the same. The first one was phenomenal. That one was great.
Cast Craig Robinson.
Oh, is that his name?
And
That's
then
his name.
Clark Duke is the fat kid, Jacob.
Yeah,
the fat guy.
yeah.
Duke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rob Corddry is
Clark
Lou.
Duke, dude, that's a fucking
John Cusack,
fancy
Adam
name.
Scott,
You're not
Chevy
even-
Chase,
Oh, Chevy Chase was in it.
That he-
Yeah, he
he's
was
in there?
the time.
Colette Wolf. I don't know.
Oh yeah, he was the guy
She was the hot
introducing
one.
them to
Yeah,
the time
he's like,
machine.
I'll fix the hot tub.
Fucking
in a
Crispin
second.
Glover in that motherfucker, dude.
Crispin Glover.
Crispin Glover.
Is he related to Danny Glover?
He's the guy with the arm. He's,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's the guy.
his name.
Glover, that's
Okay,
right,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Crispin Glover.
That right there.
That's the dude.
Yeah, dude, he's
McFly.
He's definitely
He's forever young, bro.
He is.
That dude's.
He has that Tom Cruise gene.
Also,
dude.
there's your
Yeah.
the guy with the hair.
There it
From
is.
Charlie's Angels.
Yeah.
There you go.
Biden.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. Let me smell that hair.
Let's go, Brandon. Crispin Glover, dude. That's a good looking guy. Just saying.
Looking the same as he did 10,
Six, like,
12, 20 years
found a
ago.
youth. I'm telling you,
Forever
some of
in the
these.
80s. I mean, when did fucking
He joined
Back to the Future
Scientology.
came out in what, 90?
No, it was before. Was it? Are you? Was
I think it was before the 90s.
Wait,
Oh, no,
it's
he's
80s.
pretty good
Right,
at
you're
this,
right. That
though.
We are Googling
88.
a lot of shit.
Got
today,
to.
dude.
Yeah, it had to have been like Back
Was
to the
it
Future was like
88?
pre-90s.
I want to say 88.
Because I was in high school when that shit came out.
That your
85.
Damn it.
1980 fucking.
The video game. So
dude.
this is what popped up. The video game 89.
Look at the
Damn it, that's
graphics,
what-
Look at
bro.
the graphics on
Yeah.
that thing, dude.
You got to Google the Goonies
Look at
video
that.
game.
Oh, man.
Goonies similar graphics.
Yeah.
Whopping
On a floppy disk.
256 colors. All
Look what they
256.
did to the DeLorean. It looks so
Oh,
weird.
yeah,
in the
It looks
fucking-
perfect. I mean,
Look
what
at
the?
it.
Is
Look
that
at
it?
Yeah, look at it.
Would you ever drive a DeLorean?
I don't know what
Yeah.
the hell that is.
Would
Would
you?
I would.
Why
If
would
someone
not?
gave me one, I would, man. Yeah. I would probably spend the money to make it look like the fucking.
I
The
would,
Back
too.
to the
Yeah, I'd
Future
put a flux
DeLorean.
capacitor.
No, there's
in the
one in
motherfucker.
town that somebody did that.
Somebody did that, yeah.
I've seen the
Here
DeLorean
in
in town,
Reno?
but I haven't
In
seen
Reno.
the
Yeah.
Interesting.
conversion. Because yeah.
Are you gonna eat these fucking tacos, dude?
Well, when you're
Share with you.
recording.
Somebody's fucking hangry.
Dude, I
have
am.
a Snickers, Betty White. Jesus Christ.
I'm about to.
Should we take a break?
No, we're not taking a break. Well,
We can edit it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they keep saying we.
You edit it.
Mike can edit it out.
Motherfucker.
No one else knows anything about editing.
You're welcome. I'm trying to help you.
You can just edit that. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, pick one.
No problem.
take this one.
There you go.
I'm gonna edit the shit out of this.
big
It's gonna be a
ass tacos.
15
Yeah,
minute
You want
video.
some sauce?
I'm gonna take all
Which
the
one, red or green?
awkward silences out. Which one, red or green? What are you capturing? Pokemon?
Yep.
What is this, Matrix?
So what is that?
red or
It's,
the green?
is it that ghost song?
What goes song?
Okay.
That sounds just
All right,
like the
all right.
Pokemon
Here we-
intro.
Here we go.
Anybody else eat?
This
Which
is
one?
for the video.
The
No,
ghost.
yeah,
that
you gotta hear that. You gotta hear this.
Okay. Here we go,
So
everybody.
did
No,
you
no,
ever
you can't
watch the
play it. Well,
Pokemon?
I'm gonna play.
before?
I'm gonna play.
have to edit this out.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
No, we're good.
The
We're good. We're
copyright's
good.
gonna
No, it doesn't.
We'll be good,
We're not
we'll
gonna
be
make
good.
any. We're not monetizing.
Did you? Have you ever heard it before?
The Pokemon?
Yeah.
No, I fucking hate Pokemon.
Okay.
Okay.
So do I. But here we're gonna listen to a ghost song here real quick.
I like ghosts.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, this is good.
I like those.
Here, have this. This is Ghost.
Dude, this. Not even joking.
All right, hearing that? All right, now we're gonna do. Good. We're gonna do this. Ready for this? You tell me if it's the same song.
It really is.
It is. Ghost, you fucking suck, dude. You ripped off Pokemon, you fuck.
It took you 5 years to write this?
I swear
What
to
is
God.
their song that I showed you about that I really like?
I don't
from
know.
Ghost?
Yeah, I've got.
The new one from the new album?
I think so. Yeah.
It might be.
That one was
Yeah.
off the new album. Spillway, isn't that the new off the new album?
Little
Which-
Sunshine, or Call Me...
Call me little.
Yeah,
Call me Little
Sunshine.
Sunshine here.
It's not that one.
That was a good... I like that one.
It's the
video, did you watch-
Hunter's Moon.
100 minutes.
Yeah, that one's good.
The video for this one, though, is really good. I like how they shot it.
I wanna
Ghost
punch
is
this
one
guy.
of Ghost
That's
is one
some
of those
fucking
bands.
spicy ass shit, isn't it?
Ghost is one of those bands
I'm
though
gonna get
that's been around, and it's like they could either really love them or you fucking can't stand them.
Or the third option, like someone plays it nonstop and finally it grows on you type band.
Well,
I think maybe because like at first play, I'm like,
fuck does that ever happen?
no, it happens. Like man, like honestly, okay, Backstreet Boys. Just saying it. Probably didn't like them. I never liked them. Still would say I don't like them, but I can sing every fucking song.
well, here's the thing about Backstreet Boys. You probably heard it everywhere.
Justin Timberlake.
You probably heard it in the grocery store. You heard it at the mall. You heard it in the car. You heard it in a
elevator.
gas station.
Yeah.
You heard it everywhere.
Well, I mean, Ghost will be in a
Well-
grocery store in like 20 years. Is fine. This shit's
I
gonna
think
be.
they're-
You're gonna be a Smiths listening to
that's
that, like
possible.
with like
Yeah.
Maybe.
with
Year
a
zero.
with a
That's
synthesizer.
Satan and shit. Yeah, that'd be good.
That's
That'll be
possible.
the instrumental version using bells and marimba and shit, dude. Yeah. Whatever the little clarinet solo or something. No, I just it's you. I mean, there might be something you could find in there that can grow on you if you listen to them. Like you said, you're like the guy starts singing. I'm like, what genre is this? I'm not into it. Not into it. Not even looking at him.
Actually,
not into it.
You know, I think because that band for me, I think that I never was really into, and I didn't really give two shits about. And then the more I heard it, the more I kind of started to like them. Was Alkaline Trio.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I didn't like
the
it.
vocal style?
No,
or?
well, the vocal style, yeah, but it was like it's weird the way that their songs start. It's very off-putting.
Well, I think it's like more like a 60s like hippie fucking
Yeah.
vibe too. Dude, if you listen to their
Kind of.
earlier shit, like that shit's
yeah,
definitely
it's-
60s.
It's
like,
different, and I think it depends on which era of Alkaline Trio you listen to, because those guys have been around since early '90s too,
Right.
Or at least starting. But yeah, I mean, it's weird because those guys, it was something that I didn't quite like grasp onto, but you would hear them play on like KRZQ, the
Yeah.
alternative station in town, and after a while, I was like, yeah, actually, okay, I'm starting to kind of see it. And I think a lot of it had to do with the appreciation for music that I didn't have before that kind of
yeah.
got me there.
Maybe,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Because I think this was right around the same time that I was really coming into the whole metal scene. So, like, you know, there was bands that I was like, that's too heavy for me. And now I'm like, where the fuck would I be without them?
Right.
You
yeah.
know?
Or
So-
what's heavier?
So I was just,
Right.
like with the grunge, like there were bands I just hated coming up in that grunge era, right? I mean, like 'cause I graduated high school in '92, so that was the thick of it, you know, Nirvana,
Right,
Alice in
right,
Chains,
yeah,
all
yeah.
these, you know, even the Nine Inch Nails side of it, Ministry, they were all,
Yeah.
everything right there was just a jump off.
Yeah.
But there were bands in that genre of grunge that just sucked. I wouldn't listen to them. But you're listening to Alice in Chains. How are you going to compete?
Right.
Right,
You-
yeah,
you
yeah.
Pearl Jam, fucking Soundgarden, and then you had like Dinosaur Jr. or some shit, right? Or
You didn't like
Dinosaur
Dinosaur Jr.?
Jr.?
initially,
Yeah.
no.
No,
I like
initially,
Dinosaur
yeah,
Jr.
initially,
Initially,
they were
no,
very
I was like,
weird.
it was
Yeah.
weird. It was a
They're
weird
weird,
band.
but they're
But now,
an acquired taste. I
Older
think.
and later, yeah, listen to them again. Like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, I kind of missed out on this, but still, like if I'm on my Spotify mix and I'm listening to that, and then like an Alice in Chains song comes on, I'm like, oh shit, I'll just listen to this album.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hit like a Dinosaur Jr. and be like, I'm gonna just play this whole album.
Well,
now,
what got me
which
into
is-
Dinosaur Jr. is actually skate videos. So they started putting
No,
out
yeah,
a lot
that makes
of,
sense.
lot of like Dinosaur Jr.
But
and stuff
they're
like that.
very alternative. They're very interesting in
I don't even know if you can
psychedelic
put them in a genre
almost.
though. 'Cause
They were
it wasn't-
grunge. They were in the grunge.
Some of their stuff is
they're
not
alternative.
grunge.
Because
I think it's
Sonic
kinda
Youth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I mean, I guess. I thought
They're not
alternative was
quite-
later. Like
They're
alternative
not
was.
quite grunge.
They kind of lumped
are you
everything into
talking about?
alternative. Dinosaur
Dinosaur
Jr.
Jr.
Dinosaur Jr.
I mean, they're
don't
kind
know
of
who that
almost like a
is.
1-2 hit wonder. Like name 2 Dinosaur Jr. songs.
Yeah, good luck with that. I can't even name one. If I heard it, I'd be like, that's Dinosaur
Yeah, I would
Jr.,
have to
but
hear
that's
it.
it.
And it's probably from Just Escape videos.
Well, and
Oh yeah,
what's
you're right. I
another
can't
band?
even name the fucking.
What's that band that does the Psycho Killer?
Talking Heads.
Talking Heads.
Oh, yeah.
That's another band for me. Same thing.
This is
Yes,
this
that's
is
the song. I
this
always
this
think of.
grunge.
No, that's not
Yeah.
the song I'm thinking.
This is like Sonic Youth grunge.
Yeah, Sonic Youth was another one, but they're very interesting.
So we need to get the mixer with the thing so we can just play it on the fucking. Get the headphones.
Right,
So we
yeah.
can listen to me. We should do that. We should do a.
Was that Feel the Pain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should do a critique or just a fuck the copyright be damned. Just we're not monetized anyway.
Like a
And just
reaction?
yeah, like almost like a react. See, but I just didn't. I didn't like them at the time. Now I can listen to it. Like
Yeah.
I probably still wouldn't just put the album on repeat and go like I would with like a Tool album. But you know,
Did you ever have any of those bands that you were like, nah, I fucking hate these guys, nah, and then later we're like, actually, kind of like them now? Did you ever have anybody like that before?
No, but there's a song that I can't fucking stand that comes on at my work all the time.
But you like it now?
No, I don't
Is
like
it like
it.
a radio song?
Okay, so you're like, no, if I hate something, I fucking hate something.
Yeah, it's the song that goes, "If I Had $1 Million," and it just says that the
is that
entire
Bruno
time.
Mars. Is that Bruno
Is that
Mars?
Bruno Mars?
No, it's not Bruno Mars.
If I had $1 million. Okay, we're gonna play it.
and
one
it,
more
no,
time.
gotta hear
God,
that.
Yeah.
that's all they say.
Imagine Dragon.
It's not anything like that.
Thunder. Feel the thunder.
Thunder.
Lightning
You know,
and the thunder.
Lucas really liked that song.
Yeah.
I don't
My
know.
son loves that fucking that song. Jesus Christ.
It's their. I really don't like Imagine Dragons. It's fucking- yeah, I don't think they'll ever grow on me. If I had Bare Naked Ladies, this one.
No.
That's that not this.
No, it's not that one.
Not the Bare Naked Ladies.
No, it's not that one.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm going to see if I can find it.
And the question is
Dude, there's
is that
like-
what they're saying? It's
The
Creed.
Stanford. There's a bunch of them. Holy shit.
I still
Oh,
listen.
I know which
This
song.
one right here. Is
I
it this
still
one?
listen to Creed every once in a while.
No, all it says is the entire song is that.
Yep, I think I know which one you're talking about.
If I owned a midget. Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Hell yeah. You know that song?
We're getting somewhere.
Doll hairs.
What the fuck is this?
That's gonna drive me nuts.
Picked up this midget. All right. Benefit. Who is that?
Oh, it's Nickelback.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Isn't it Nickelback?
No,
Pretty
it's
sure
not
it is.
Nickelback, dude.
Is that it?
I think
Oh, my,
Is this Cat Stevens?
no, that's Bare Naked
Bare
Ladies.
Naked
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
It sounds like Cat
Yeah,
Stevens.
that's Bare Naked Ladies.
Well,
Boy blue and the man on the moon.
It's been
Honestly-
1 week since you looked at me.
Honestly,
It
it comes on my work all the time. I'll look and I think it's a remake. I don't think
Playlist.
it's them. Yeah.
The same guy coming in.
No, they're the originators of that song.
Okay, well, I
So
don't
it
think
must
it's
be them.
it's a cover for sure.
But is that the song you
I think
heard?
so.
Okay.
It comes on every day, so
and
I'll
I'm
just
sure because it's probably a
it's like a trigger.
friendly.
I fucking turn it off as soon as it comes on.
Hey, don't lie. Everybody liked this song.
Why?
Everybody
Why
likes this
is
song.
there a stigma against Nickelback? How come people don't like them?
That's a good
I
question.
love Nickelback.
Why does people give Nickelback such a hard time?
Are they from Canada?
No, because Nickelback. So the Nickelback was like they would give everybody else shit. So they were like the
Were they?
were like the
Did they?
Kardashians.
No.
of fucking, yeah, they were.
No, isn't he fucking that other dumb skater boy
Avril
chick,
Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne? Yeah, they're like together too.
She
Are
was
they?
another one.
Yeah.
She's horrible.
That's terrible.
That's why she was in.
I
their
loved
music
her when I
video
was in
that
middle
they-
school.
Oh my god, she's so terrible. That Kawaii Hello Kitty song, dude. Oh,
Okay, I like her older stuff, like Skater Boy,
yeah, no.
Mobile.
No, I wanted to punch her right in her stupid baby teeth. She has baby teeth. Look at her teeth. She has the teeth of a fucking
I haven't
3-year-old.
zoomed in that close.
No, just you don't even need to zoom in when she's got. Let me wear like all the eyeliner, all of it, because
Yeah.
I have fucking no eyes. I have tiny little eyes and then baby teeth.
I always think
She
of
looks
the,
like she was not even fully developed when she
What
came
is
out
that?
of the womb.
What is that? MTV Icon for Metallica.
Oh yeah, and
when she did Fuel.
Oh yeah.
Give me Fuel. Give me
Oh, that was terrible. That was the worst one. I almost turned it off actually because.
Yep,
I
we're
could
gonna-
handle Limp Bizkit.
Yeah,
I could handle.
I fucking love Limp Bizkit.
That was a
I could
great.
handle all those other bands that did
Hey,
covers
she's
of Metallica.
37 years old.
You know what's crazy is I heard Limp Bizkit cover today, and I wish I could remember the name of the song, and it didn't even
Faith?
sound like them.
You know what?
And they did really
wait,
good.
You know what I
Engaged?
appreciate
So
about
she's
those
not with
guys
Chad
right now?
Kroger anymore.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, she's not.
She's with some other douchebag looking motherfucker, dude.
He's probably
You know,
Nickelback too.
So here's my thing
I don't
with
know who
Limp
this guy
Bizkit.
is, but he's got gay ass hair.
oh my god, yeah, no, he looks like he's getting somewhere.
Yeah.
He's going somewhere in life, dude. He's
going
like
somewhere.
50, going on. Let me just bleach my hair, except for this patch
Going
on
on
the front.
22.
So this part actually looks like 80s Bush.
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
80s Bush.
All right. So with Limp Bizkit,
I wanna know who this fucking guy
Now
is.
Limp Bizkit has always been that kind of like guilty pleasure of mine. Like
Dude, they're just a pleasure, not a guilty pleasure. Dude.
they're
Come on.
they're a guilty pleasure. Yeah. They're one of those bands like if you were to like, I love Limp Bizkit. Would you say you like Limp Bizkit? Fuck you, or whatever, right? Yeah, those.
She's got fucking baby teeth, dude.
wasn't
Look at that.
human.
She got like 100
You
teeth
have
there.
to
She
go
got like
like a-
shark teeth.
The fact that their tour,
I'm
they
a
call
Pumana.
it
Well,
the
and you
Limp
know
Bizkit
that's
Still Sucks
edited.
tour.
So
Yeah, it's
they
still
could have
here.
made her teeth
Did you
bigger.
get tickets?
I need to get them.
So no, you're not a fan.
Dude,
You
Limp
didn't get
Bizkit.
tickets.
I
I hate them,
like
and I
Limp
still got
Bizkit.
tickets.
dude, come on, dude. I'm
I
gonna
didn't
rip
get
your ass
tickets.
raw like a
Bring it on.
chainsaw.
Chocolate
If my day keeps
starfish.
going this way, you might break your
$3
fucking
bills.
face
That's
tonight.
$3 bills, y'all, isn't it?
Dude, that
What?
Wes, what's his name? Guitar player, Wes
Borland.
Borland.
West Borland.
He
Borland
just started.
would be.
He just joined another band, actually.
Did he?
Limp
Yeah, I
Bizkit
just
was
saw
still
it.
touring last year, didn't they? Tour
They're
last year?
touring
Yeah,
right
they
They're touring right now. Yeah.
What was the tour? It was called Limp Bizkit Sucks.
That's this tour.
That's right
Oh,
now.
okay.
That's a Limp Bizkit Still
like-
Sucks tour.
That reminds me of like
They
a
were on
Primus
the
reference.
Lollapalooza.
which they bailed out of because COVID.
Yeah. that was tail
Gay
end of
Fred
2019.
Durst. You're gay. I never liked Fred Durst. I never liked Fred Durst, but I do like Limp Bizkit.
Whatever. You always wear that red hat. I see. you.
Backwards with my khakis and my wife beater.
$3 bills. Yeah.
Because Mike did it all for the nookie.
97.
I did it all for the. So you can take that cookie and stick it up your. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Everybody knows them. Everybody knows
Limp,
that
come on,
shit.
dude.
Come
Limp
on.
is such a great.
Concrete.
Counterfeit.
Oh, Counterfeit.
Didn't he fuck Britney Spears? Oh man.
it's
Allegedly.
That's Christina Aguilera, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's the one, yeah.
I'd smash Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
Definitely.
This is-
Christina
I was thinking of
Aguilera
the
way
Eminem song.
better than fucking
Right,
Britney
the
Spears.
real
It was like
Shady.
when you said
Britney
that Olympics
Spears is
had-
going
did a
through some
cover, I thought it was
shit
very
right
Now
now.
she's
Oh,
free now.
Faith.
They
Yeah.
free. Britney's free.
Like me.
See? Yeah. Good cover.
Great cover. I think
Great cover, Faith.
It was good cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
George Michaels.
Know all the
games you play
because I play them too. And then just destroy something.
Yeah.
Like when the fucking drops, dude.
Chainsaw. Like a chainsaw.
That's break stuff.
No, that's Faith.
No,
That's
it's
no.
not.
That's breaks. I know. What?
George Michael wrote that shit. He just stole it.
Oh, I got a chainsaw!
Got a chainsaw.
That's how
Yeah,
that
it
goes.
worked. All right. It didn't work. All right.
You know. And,
that's
and the
break
original, what's the Guilty Feet Have Got No Rhythm, George Michael song?
I love that song.
Oh, that yeah.
What's that song called, dude?
Careless Whisper.
Careless fucking Whisper. Great song.
Yeah. Good call.
Great song. If I'm ever gonna be like a serial murderer, I'm gonna
my
play that
God,
song
you're
while I'm
ruining
doing
that song.
when I'm doing the killing. Nah, just because I want that sax
Better than
line.
Huey Lewis on the news.
There was this fucking kid who lived across the street.
Like American Psycho.
Oh my God.
So I lived across the street from the
You
No,
American
know,
Psycho.
1983.
Yeah,
There you go.
killing Jared Leto.
Wow, that's great. It's like, that is great.
This
How
fucking
about 30 Seconds from Mars?
Woo.
gay. This kid lived across the street. Was a high school kid. I don't normally talk too much shit on high school kids.
What?
Yeah, not
I do all the time.
like once
Fuck
a
high
day.
school kids.
That's my daily thing.
This
I'll drive by.
psychopath would take his dog and throw it over the fence to the neighbors' dogs. Had a couple Rottweilers. Like, fucking, they were nice dogs. They never did anything. But, it's
Oh.
like, but he would ride around on his skateboard with his saxophone, and he would play that Careless Whisper lick. Yeah, so you'd hear that, you would just hear it, and you're like,
Oh, wow.
the psychopath is coming in, dude.
You've never seen the
This
Jazz Man?
fucking psychopath is coming.
Oh, I gotta look
You
this
didn't learn that
up.
in a jazz band?
Like,
No,
I'm
He
gonna,
lives
Jazz
across
man.
the street from you
I'm
now.
gonna wake up here.
Old
No,
guy
I
in
used
the
to.
side.
Back in the day, moved.
No, not that guy.
It's like, God damn, dude. I'm going to wake up middle of the night just hearing that in my house or something. Like, oh, fuck, dude. Can you imagine, like,
Better
you
not
wake
piss
up
off your
dead,
wife.
sleep.
What if she starts playing that?
Fucking sleep with a gun.
This guy.
You might get shot.
Sexy
You will-
Sax Man. You guys never seen this guy? You guys never seen a Sexy Sax Man?
No.
Pay for ads, man.
Yeah, dude. Just come on. It's $10. Oh, come
There's
on.
another one back to back.
Ads, huh? Are they hiring?
Hold on, dude. This guy kills me.
Security.
In the middle of a
He'll go to like random malls and shit.
He's
play
wearing
this.
fucking pleather pants.
Yeah. With like,
He has no shame.
The mustache,
The
the
mullet.
mullet.
Does he have
yeah.
a friggin'
denim.
No,
like,
that's
you
a
need to
hair
leave, sir.
clip. That's not his
Oh,
real
oh,
hair.
okay.
he doesn't like, boo with this man. He doesn't like George Michael.
And Tina, our friend Tina over there, we're authorized, yeah.
Who ordered him? Don't play it again.
Okay, we're leaving. Hey, play that George Michael song real quick.
You know what's sad is that
Hey, play that shit one more time.
See Walmart.
Walmart? Oh, Ross.
Ross.
you know I don't know what's worse is
He's got his
a
shirt off.
mullet or someone faking a mullet because those are hair extensions on his
What?
fucking.
Yeah,
Those
that's
are
what you
not.
pick out.
That's
No,
not
no.
his real
See,
hair.
At least he's got the mustache.
No,
yeah,
he's-
some dark sunglasses.
On top of the counter.
Biology class at a college.
They're doing a lecture. That guy loves it.
Fuck out of
There's
here.
like no security there. What are you gonna do?
In my classroom. Oh yeah.
Oh,
dude, that
God,
guy
that's
kills me.
great.
I wish I could play the saxophone. No, I don't want.
Oh.
That's just like seriously. That's
Because
that's
like,
playing
what
while
else? What else would you play on saxophone that's memorable like that?
No, that's it.
Fuck, that's it. Yeah.
It's like if you're gonna pick up the flute, you play Kenny G.
Maybe.
Like-
and maybe.
No, Kenny G
and I'm
plays
saying
sax, though. No,
maybe.
he's a sax player.
He does
What's
the
that guy?
flute.
What's that guy's
Kenny
name?
G plays sax.
No, does he? I swear he plays.
Kenny
What's
G
that?
plays sax.
No, yeah. Kenny G plays the clarinet or some
It's
shit.
a
Yeah, it's a
sax. No,
clarinet.
it's a like a not the alto sax. It's the
Oh,
little.
oh,
it's the
okay.
higher.
Oh,
Whatever.
yeah.
Either way.
It's not.
What's
it's,
that guy's
I mean, they're all basically
name?
fucking clarinets, right?
What's that band that was in The Lost Boys?
Oh, dude, that guy.
That
was
that
fucking,
would maybe be a close second.
Dude, I think
band
that
did-
that
what-
guy killed it though.
What?
When I watched that, I'm like,
What's that
dude,
band from
Just the
it's
score,
The-
like the
the
score.
intro
the
song
big
or-
buff
Yeah.
guy who was like,
I have
he
that on
definitely
the
was on
playlist
steroids.
actually.
Oh God, I don't even know.
I got it right here. Let's see.
I'm thinking.
Lost
you're
Boys, that's a good
talking
movie. I
it's
want to watch
it's
that
gonna
again.
piss me off. It's
The Frog Brothers.
is it Tim Capello?
I never heard of them. I ain't never heard of no Tim Capella. If I'd push a burp out.
Giz-
Oh, I
Modo?
believe. I still believe.
Gives
Yeah,
This-
Tim Capello.
The fucking guy who looks like he's ripped out of his
Yeah.
fucking
Let me
mind,
see.
dude.
You got him
Yeah,
up?
yeah.
see it right
that
here, look.
played on the beach.
I got it. It's the scene.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Cry Little Sister.
Yeah, this guy.
this one.
That's a good.
That guy.
Oh yeah. With the choker. Shake that ass, jacked up sax player guy.
Go Tim.
I need to
Go
get to
Tim.
the gym.
How
Let's
much-
get this over with.
How much fucking oil is he wearing on him, dude?
Dude, he killed this song.
Too much.
though. This song's good though.
And he has a spray tan.
Oh, dude, so much.
And he's just staring at him. The fucking main
There's so
guy.
much
Look at him.
80s in
He's
it,
just
man.
staring at him. Look at that
I
guy's
love
chest.
the 80s. I might not have been around when the 80s were happening, but I respect it.
Between the movies, the music,
Oh my gosh.
I mean, just
No,
that
he is
and
way
the
too
style.
into
The
it, dude.
Dude, he's like, he
Goonies.
looks like a WWF.
What did I
You
call
know
it
what's
one
great
night?
about this? You know when they were filming, it was probably dead fucking silent in there, and they were like,
That
"Alright,
was
we
bad.
just need you guys to like."
We're not gonna
really
risk-
party.
you're
Rock
gonna
out,
zip
dude.
it.
Rock it out. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna take this to a whole nother level. He's like,
Let me get on my
I got
sax.
this.
I still believe.
He goes like a solo.
Get it.
Yeah, it's such a good sax part though.
Every time I think of the saxophone and music, I always think of the 80s.
I think I'm gonna go like shopping for
For this guy,
You gotta
I'm
go-
Make time music
a
today.
whole new fucking outfit.
gonna go to Hot Topic. I'm definitely getting everything in there.
I mean, I want the belt.
You
I
don't
want
need
the
to. You already
pants.
have everything from Hot Topic, don't
I
you?
want the muscle pants. I want the chain necklace. The big
Giving out my
bracelets.
secret.
Oh, yeah. I'm a frequent customer at Hot Topic.
I got my platinum card.
I'm gonna start tight rolling my pants.
It's not
I
platinum.
like that Hot
pierced.
Topic has little effects.
It's
toys in it.
obsidian.
Yeah, my card's pierced.
Fucking.
They get free piercing.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I mean, I go in there to look at T-shirts every now and then, but they're always like. The
I haven't been
shittiest
in there for like
quality.
10 years, I swear.
Like they fucking the prints are all crooked and shit on
Yeah.
these T-shirts.
Yeah.
They're so low budget. They charge.
it's because
so
they
much.
put them in the back.
You fucking have you seen the people that work at Hot Topic?
No.
I'm
I haven't been
I'm
in a
fairly
while.
You're
judgmental,
judging,
but
yeah.
I'm pretty sure they all have some emotional issues they got to work. What?
Are they in high school?
Probably.
You know, or
100%.
or not. Or
Okay.
not. I don't know. I don't know if kids look like that in high school. Then high schools need to like implement some fucking dress codes. Just saying, like, you know, I was pretty fucked up in high school, but
Didn't you
you
have your
grew up-
clicks though?
You did
Like-
high school in what? 1988?
yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
High school back then was way different than it is
yeah.
now.
Now,
100%.
yeah,
Now
that's
it's
what I'm saying.
fucked up.
Yeah, yeah. They need to go to like some dress code,
Fucked up.
like uniforms,
We're
Like
about
military
to
style.
deal
Like
with
Japan?
high school in just a
Catholic
couple
schoolgirl
years.
uniforms.
I know.
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
At
Like
least
it
we
down
don't
with
have girls. We have boys.
Oh, thank God for that.
Yeah.
High school girls.
Skirts are optional. It's 2022. They can wear whatever they want.
Dude. Oh, no.
No judging. No
Yeah,
judging.
This is a judgment.
You got to rake the leaves.
I like how you say that.
The cry corners over there.
Oh
The
my
comfort
God.
boxes
Yeah.
over there.
It's not a smoke corner. It's not a smoker's corner. Where's the cry corner? Oh my God, dude. You're fucking killing me on that.
I'll meet you at Cryer's Corner.
There's a cry corner over here. Nobody
you're
smokes
feeling-
anymore. Where's the fucking weed at?
Especially-
This
yeah.
guy's fucking emotional over here. He's crying. I don't know.
Just go over there and hug each other and
You
express
could
our
ask him
feelings.
for a cigarette, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have one.
Yeah, you probably smoked them all.
He has Claritin. I don't know. You're high.
It's not like you can smoke weed easily anymore, right? Do kids even roll joints anymore? Do they just have, they have
No,
like
it's
a
a vape.
rector set?
They have
It's
the
a
vape
fucking
pen.
vape
It's
pen,
vape
dude.
pen.
It's so easy.
This is that shit in class. No,
Like
I'm
you
all right,
could
cool.
take it to school and you can't even like know if it's just nicotine or weed until it's tested.
They should outlaw vapes.
Oh, they do.
They should just in
That's not
general.
gonna stop
remember-
anybody.
Do you remember the first time you tried to roll a joint?
7th grade.
Oh my God.
I
8th
do.
grade, yeah. It was 8th
Really?
grade for me.
Seventh, huh?
Yeah, you can
Dude,
buy a joint for
That
like
was
$2.
8th grade for me too.
Mine looked like Cheech and
Isn't it?
Chong
No,
when
it
he
looks
pulled it out of his
so-
pocket. Is that a toothpick?
Dude, Lewis just
He's digging in his pocket. That's my dick.
It must be the weed. The weed you were rolling in middle school was just like fucking shake, dude.
Right.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
no
God.
bud. It was just
Oh, look
shake.
at that tree stem in there.
Like that's a challenge though. That's harder to roll. That wasn't, you know.
because you got the fucking twigs that are
it was-
poking out of the
you
goddamn
got
paper.
fucking pop from the seeds going. What the fuck?
Got this fresh one.
This joint's giving me a
Bottle
headache.
That's why pipes were always better.
Oh yeah, dude. Pipes
Or
are
if
easy.
you were the
No,
cheap ass
it
and
was-
did
it
it
was
out
a-
of a potato.
Nope.
Or
it
was
wasn't
or
that
a
potato.
Coke can.
Or
You
a
could do
Coke
a
can.
Coke can,
Or a
yeah.
Coke can. Or aluminum foil. You would always make the
Aluminum foil.
aluminum foil
God.
bike.
That's
Honestly,
math.
the worst was when people
was
were
so bad
smoking
for
in
you.
the garage and they hotboxed it.
Hotboxing was fun.
It's just so much. Sometimes
yeah.
I swear I was gonna throw up one time. There was like
let it
anytime
go.
I breathed in, I was gonna.
I always got like, I can't breathe.
We used to go sit
This
out
is
like
too
that.
much.
My friend Bus, that dude always has weed, and he drove a Volkswagen Bus, obviously. Called a Bus.
well,
Makes sense.
it goes hand in
His
hand.
name was Mike. His name is Mike. Still, he's
It's
still
either
he's
that
like
or-
is Mike, not was
Is that
Mike.
your alternate ego?
Yeah, no,
Mike?
this is dude. I had
No, no, no.
I had
This
Mike,
is Mike.
Mike, and Mike. So it was Bus Hack.
We're going split.
An alternate ego has a different name.
Yeah, but his alternate ego also smokes weed and drives another van.
I also yeah.
How many vans do you have? You know, you
What?
could actually
Mike
be
is
a
so
serial
full of himself that his alter ego is exactly the same version of
This
himself.
person only
have
has
that
one.
playing out of your fucking van.
Mike,
You just need a
whenever I'm
bucket
out
of
here,
candy.
It's Careless Whisper full blast.
And Mike is so full of himself that his alter ego is also Mike.
Yeah. I have 53 personalities
That's
inside
right.
of me, and they're all fucking me. It's the only way. It's the only way.
I remember I had dreads. This was, I think, I was still in.
That
it
take
was
you
my
like half
senior-
your life.
Well, no, it was senior year. I
He's so
I did,
bad.
yeah. No, actually, I had pretty good dreads going, and my buddy had like a '67 Volkswagen bus. And so, you know what you do when you have dreads and you have a '67 Volkswagen
No, we
bus?
never had
You
dreads.
listen to reggae.
Nope. You drive the bus to Oregon to pick mushrooms.
Ooh.
Yeah. And
done
but
that in
then
the
you
Bay.
get there and you can't find any, and
Because
so
you know what you're looking for, and you're just stumbling
You're
through
like,
a cow field.
We found a forest.
no, we were actually good, and so we couldn't find any of the hallucinogenics. But we started picking mushrooms for the farmers. Was it the orange one, cantrells?
Noted.
Cantrells. But anyway, the orange ones that
Yeah.
the chefs use when we ended up selling those because we didn't have any money because we're dreadheads in a '67 Volkswagen bus.
Yeah, probably needed to repair it when I got
But we
out there.
did we did find a couple, and so my buddies ended up taking it, and I was driving back, and it was raining, and the top speed on that is 40 miles an hour.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Get it
God.
to 50. Come on.
Yeah, you downhill.
Yes.
Which is
That's
actually
downhill.
Danger zone.
Which is actually what happened. So I was going downhill. These guys were frying in the back, and I'm driving in fucking downpour and hydroplaning,
Nice.
going 65. It
Oh, now you're getting there.
It was a good. It was a good.
Yeah.
It was a good incline.
You're almost flying.
Yeah. So
Shake a wobbly.
let's just say they had a good trip. For sure.
Did you?
I didn't take any because I had to
White
drive.
knuckling that motherfucker, dude.
Dude, if I ended up taking them, that hydroplaning would have ended up. We didn't make it, and I probably wouldn't be here on this podcast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Be in a wheelchair.
Yeah,
We'd
but
call
I
you
would still
Timmy.
have the dreads though, and they'd
we'd
probably
still
be
call you
pretty
Timmy.
They'd be
sweet.
sick
They'd
dreads
be probably
right now.
sweet right now. It'd just
'Cause-
be one knot.
I think anytime, oh yeah, dude, so you're in Oregon.
Yeah.
You crash your Volkswagen bus off the side of the road tripping.
Yeah.
On mushrooms, right? So now you're like,
This is definitely a
now
movie.
you're stuck in the wilds of Oregon. And I think just being in the wilds of Oregon,
Yeah.
you grow dreadlocks naturally and become a stoner.
I
20
love
years
Oregon.
later,
No.
you come out of the woods like
No, I become Groot after I come out of the fucking.
you're like hairy as fuck.
Groot, and it's just moss, just all over.
Like
me.
you're in Humboldt County,
Yeah,
California, and you're just as hairy as
Robert,
the
don't
women,
wear shorts
dude. You're
anymore. Your roots are coming
Your
out.
roots are showing, bro.
I think I've seen you before. Weren't you on the Geico commercial?
I survived the wilds of Oregon.
Real rough out there, man.
Guys want to get high? Yeah.
You guys ever seen Mad Max?
It's like that, but it's
like that.
reggae music. We just sat around playing the bongos, smoking weed.
Smoking weed and eating mushrooms. I don't know what the fuck they were.
Horrible.
It was Bob Marley strapped to a beetle.
Oregon's
That'd be
gross.
great.
I fucking hate Oregon. I hate everything.
I like Oregon. I like
You
it.
really don't like Oregon?
I like
Oh, no,
I like
Oregon.
I like the country,
The coast.
the countryside, the coast. I
Yeah,
like
yeah, that's
the
really
greenery,
nice.
like
Oh, yeah.
Eastern Oregon's a
Hemlock,
shithole,
Oregon.
but like just the coastal Oregon, California. It's the people.
Yeah.
It's the people. God, you couldn't pump your gas when I was there. I think you can now.
you can't.
That drives me
did.
nuts because I could
I
do
think you
it a
can
lot
now, though. I think they changed the
faster
law
back
because
then.
and get out of there.
We had to bribe the guy.
This motherfucker was just talking to some dude across the way
I know,
who was
not
also
even
not
pumping your gas. Yeah.
And I'm like, let's fucking go,
Oh my
bro.
God.
Like, I'm trying to get on the road here. He's like, oh,
Wasn't
oh, oh.
it St. Patrick's Day last
Yeah.
time?
Now, how about
Fucking-
you go in and buy some beef jerky?
Dude, dreadlocked redhead.
Oh, no
It was
way.
a fucking dreadlocked
Yeah.
redhead and
Ooh,
Oregon.
ginger
So,
fucking-
yeah.
We went to Oregon
fucking
last
crashed his
year
bus.
for spring break for the kids, and we stayed in Brookings, right past the California border, right on the coast. We had a nice little
It's
cabin,
beautiful.
and everything was gorgeous. And we were driving home on St. Patrick's Day, and so everybody's all decked out in their green hats and their vests and stuff like that. And we stop at the gas
That's
station.
camouflage for Oregon.
Yes.
And they, because in Oregon you can't pump your gas.
I will never go through Medford again, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Medford's
an-
great. That's like
Medford
We
is
saw
like
some
Sun
lady,
Valley.
Yeah,
like-
it's like Sun Valley.
It was so-
Oregon. It's like,
She
That
had
was
no
so bad.
clothes on.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did she pump
talking
your
about.
gas?
No.
You
So
wouldn't be saying-
we had the gas pump, but
She
I was
had
fucking with
a
them.
bed sheet wrapped around
Oh
her.
yeah.
It's a toga party.
Toga
Yeah,
party,
that's
yeah.
what it is.
It was.
Have you
Toga.
seen Animal House?
Toga.
Did you ever see that thing?
Toga.
No, she was wearing one of those foam mattress fucking like insulator things. And
I thought it was a bed sheet.
Oh,
This
it
is
was-
Lady Gaga
no,
before
this was
she
like
hit
the
it.
bed liner because it wasn't that long, and so she had to keep her arm tucked just to keep that thing from
Rough night.
And
Oh,
there
man,
were
I mean,
no
probably a good
shoes.
night, but a real rough
No
night.
shoes.
She was holding a
just
shotgun.
walking around like, y'all gonna eat that? We're like, yeah.
Get
the
We
fuck
just got
outta
done
here.
buying Subway. And we're eating in the bed of the truck, just out in the sun, whatever, right?
Because we're halfway
Yeah,
to where
enjoying
it was a
Medford.
long
almost
ass
to where
fucking
we
drive.
need to be, and we're just
Scenic
trying to eat and
Medford.
get back on the
Scenic
road and get the
Medford.
fuck gone.
Like I hated it so much. We're going the opposite way because
Yeah, oh, yeah.
we're going in July.
My aunt
Fuck
lives
that
in
shit.
Ashland.
I
Oregon.
like Ashland.
Ashland was nice. It's like a elderly
Yeah.
and hippie place.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Very like you can
Ashland.
smell the Democrat when you walk in.
Oh, yeah.
Ashland,
Oh,
right?
for
It
sure.
Where
it
is
for sure.
Ashland?
It's
So it's on
just
the
like
way
half
out,
an
like-
hour south of Medford.
Yep.
we drove through
Oh.
it.
I
you
was going to
drive
say
through
it
it up there.
sounds
Like you
familiar.
drive into
We drove
Medford
right
to do
through
your
it.
shopping and come back to Ashland.
Oh,
Everyone
okay.
had like a big chain store because I don't
Right.
think Ashland has shit down
No,
there.
they don't.
But you go up to Medford
I
for
like
the
the
Costco
small
or
towns
whatever.
though.
I remember when I first went there, I was a kid, and I remember seeing these puppets there, and it was nuns boxing. Like they had boxing
Oh,
gloves,
yeah,
and
yeah.
you could flick and do this
Fucking
with-
Middle Ages, yeah.
Dude, it was crazy. I was like, this is the coolest thing ever, and then I wanted to live there.
Were you Bill and Ted with the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to go see a Shakespeare play at the theater, right? Because they got the that Ashland has the whole Shakespeare festival,
Oh, yeah,
but they
yeah.
got
Is
the
that
theater.
LARPing?
No, just like they've got the actual what's the name
Yeah.
of the theater called? So it's a replica of the theater they had.
Yeah.
Hamlet.
Theater.
Theater.
Thespian something. It's thespian something. I can't remember.
No, it's thespians.
Thespian.
We are thespians.
No, but it's like fucking $200-$300 or something just for a fucking
What?
ticket.
Are you
It's
serious?
ridiculous expensive.
What is this, JT?
It's it's just the local
JT's
the
joining
local
us for the
troupe
fucking-
doing their Shakespeare at the Queen the
What was-
Elizabethan. I think it's Elizabethan.
That's
Really?
that's a good one.
Something.
That reminds me of that festival that's
I gotta
happening in Las Vegas. That's called We Are Young or whatever.
Oh, is that the
when we were young.
Or when we were young,
that's- yeah, the
and we
concert?
wanted to go,
Yeah.
and then we saw how much the tickets were
Oh,
per
We had to
ticket.
sell
It's like
two of our three
it's like
children.
$400 a ticket.
no,
Get the
Rammstein
fuck
is,
outta
Rob
here.
Zombie with
Oh.
Static X,
Yeah.
and his tickets are $300.
Yeah, not worth
Yeah.
it, bro.
And I was like, no, I think I talked to you guys about that.
Yeah, last week. Yeah.
I was like, are you kidding me? I'm not fucking paying
So-
$300.
Next time we plan a trip, we're not going anytime in September or October because that's when all the best concerts happen. we
Honestly,
miss
yeah.
it every year. Every year we went to Maui. We missed it. We were
Aftershock,
actually
all that.
contemplating about not going to Maui because we wanted to go to Aftershock.
Yeah, that close.
We're that close,
But
and we're
we're
like, no.
Nah, we went. Maui is way better.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, yeah.
But we got a big trip this month or this year, going to Greece for 4 weeks.
Yep.
For what? Why are we going on that trip?
I hope you see Tom Hanks.
You won
Huh?
the
The
showcase.
honeymoon.
You won the showcase showdown.
The honeymoon.
The honeymoon.
They're gonna join the newlyweds game on the Greece island.
It's gonna be my big fat Greek honeymoon.
Ew. Grease, disgusting.
Yeah.
I hated that movie.
what is it?
John Travolta.
Oh no, I was thinking of Get Me to the.
Get him to the Greek. Get him to the Greek. Yeah.
Just stroke the furry
Russell
wall.
Brand.
When Live hands you a Jeffrey,
Yeah.
stroke the furry wall.
You get to Greece, and it's just all John Travolta Speedo wearing motherfuckers.
Oh, really? Well, I do know there's a lot of, like, almost all their beaches are nude beaches, so.
That's
Almost, yeah.
that's almost always a
Welcome
bad
to
thing.
Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's almost always a bad thing.
Yeah. The cruises don't even stop. Just look up the port here. You see all the naked people you want. Okay, move on. We're here.
You're
It's
good.
like the people you want to see at the nude beach are never at the fucking nude beach.
Not
It's like
always the
80-year-old men and women
Yeah.
walking
Yeah.
around.
Like,
You're like,
I've been waiting my whole life for that.
What do you mean there's no
Jesus.
Victoria's Secret models just running around naked?
why are your nipples dragging on the sand?
I prepared for this.
Was that a
I've been
cooler?
stretching them all year.
Were they dragging a cooler in the sand hills? My wife's tits.
Wife's tits. Look at those things.
They double as rope.
She gets a line tattoo.
I could scale the Great Wall of China. with those
Measuring
things.
The vision how much they droop. Just his balls like the line. Oh my
Want to see your
god,
time in a
I
bow
could
tie?
scale the Great Wall of China with these bad boys.
dude. Yeah, dude. I would not want to be. I don't want to look at myself naked when I'm 80 years old because I already know. I already know what it's
I'm
going to
already
look
there.
like.
The faces, everything else is like.
I don't know. It's just like, yeah, this is.
Prove it.
I'm already disappointed. I'm disappointed. Right?
Clothes on, Robert.
Like just
Scraggle.
getting liver spots. I'm like, they're fucking. I don't want to see it. I'm not gonna do it.
I always wanted to be
Definitely
like,
not.
I always wanted to be like Jupiter.
What age do you just stop giving a fuck though? There's got to be an age where you just don't give a fuck what other people think, and you're like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm getting naked.
a planet.
Look at my liver spot. Looks like the big red one.
Not giving a fuck what people think, but caring what you think are two different things.
I think both have. You'd have to have both.
You
to
have
get me
to
to
have
Like,
both,
there's some
Like I go to a
mid
beach now because
40s,
I'm like,
50s,
Right, yeah.
50-year-old
Baby,
people
yeah.
that are, like, fucking killing it. They look great.
That's true.
it's called
You know, it's called,
It's called
what are
George
your, where are
Clooney.
your
Yeah.
priorities? Do you like to smoke and drink and not
Fuck
work
yeah, dude.
out? Like, then you're
Yep.
gonna look,
I
you're
think-
not gonna want to see
But
yourself,
like
you know?
yeah,
I think
George
that's
Clooney
hot.
drinks baby blood.
Yeah, he probably does.
I mean, they do.
Wait,
they
who?
literally buy
George
baby blood.
Clooney.
They drink fucking baby blood. They're
Yeah,
like,
no, I think that was on CNN.
yeah, that's just it's like
No,
it's
no, no.
real.
60
The
minutes.
guy that
60 minutes.
plays in This Is 40, Paul,
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd.
he never ages.
Oh, that guy.
That guy,
he
he
fucking
looks pretty
drinks
fucking
baby
good, too.
blood.
Yeah, he's one of them too.
He
So
just
he's part
sucks
of
marrow out
Illuminati.
of fucking
I
fetal
hate Tom
bones.
Cruise. So.
Yeah, he was on that. What's that Planet Pizza? Fucking
Oh yeah,
Pizzagate.
well, I mean, I like his movies. But
Pizzagate.
He drives me crazy. I don't even like his movies because he's
Tom Cruise?
yeah
he's got no
Seth
upper
Rogen?
lip.
So,
Fuck
he's
Seth
like
Rogen.
It's weird
well,
because,
one,
like,
he's
fight
like
Seth
what
Rogen, dude.
5'7", 5'8".
Oh, he's a midget.
Yeah.
He's tiny. He's
Who's
a little
that?
guy.
Tom Cruise.
He's short.
And he's a Scientologist.
Scientologist, yeah.
Those have you seen some of those documentaries about?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
seen
nuts.
all of them actually.
we're out of control.
The Scientology is. I thought it
almost
was a
a-
science
you know-
fiction. L. Ron Hubbard. I thought it was a
Yeah.
fiction writer, which he was
It's
a
like-
science
He was,
fiction writer.
yeah.
It's where like all
made
the
a cult.
salesmen for like Kirby vacuums went to go to decide to start their own religion. They're like, "Come on in, it's great. Look at all the things we
If
can
we
do."
build
By
a
the
giant
way,
glass
we're gonna
building,
charge
they
you
will
commission.
come to us.
I've watched so many Scientology documentaries. I'm almost a member.
Oh yeah,
Dude, they're all.
yeah.
They're all. God, dude.
Oh, man.
You don't have enough money to be a Scientologist.
No, I could be a little.
As long
ranked,
as you're
though.
not a
yeah,
woman, because women.
Sex slaves.
Yeah,
sex slaves.
that's not a thing.
It's a cult. I mean, all
That's
cults
Mormons.
have them.
Oh yeah.
No, my grandpa's straight. He was watering his grass, and fucking Mormons came up, and he squirted them with the hose.
Are you just he's just spraying them, not even paying attention? Like
We're here to shed the.
Fuck away.
Sorry.
He was not sorry.
Oh, of course he was.
He's at the age where he don't give a fuck.
Oh,
I know
fuck
it's
no.
like waiting.
What age is that?
Remember seeing
Well,
waiting?
he's
What age do you
72,
hit
I
where
want to
you
think.
just go,
70s.
fuck it, I don't
Yeah.
care.
Now, fuck, 35, dude. No, I don't
Yeah,
give a
like,
fuck.
like when you're wandering the streets lost in your bathrobe, fuck it.
Oh yeah, well that's dementia. That's a totally different thing.
Well, I mean, no, I don't think. I
When's
think
the earliest
dementia's a
you can get
cop-out.
dementia though?
You can actually start getting it, I think, in
Now,
your
I'm
30s.
pretty sure.
See,
Pretty
perfect,
sure I'm
perfect
close.
time. That's why I said
Perfect.
35.
You see my memory fucking rapidly depleting.
Yeah.
It's either that or I just don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Mike, hit the sound. Huh?
Which
We
one?
were just talking about when we're, because I'm going to go deaf, and he's going to be blind.
She catches me watching TV like this all the time. I'm like,
Put your fucking glasses
You're
on.
not
Like,
even watching
Give
it.
me
You
your
can't see
glasses,
it.
and then he
either
gets
they're
mad
too
at me, and
far
I'm like,
away-
don't
yeah.
worry.
You
You're
have
gonna be
glasses?
Yeah, yeah.
you're gonna be like, babe, can you get my glasses? I'm like, huh? He's gonna be, get my glasses, bitch. I'm like,
Just gonna be yelling at each other. And
Oh, you got Greece is gonna be great for you guys. Babe, did you see that? Huh? What? I can't see
I'm
shit
not
right
deaf
now.
now. I'm saying later.
could happen.
Yeah.
You never know.
Could happen.
Never know. Greece is. It's a. You guys flying? Where are you guys flying into?
We're flying into Athens.
Oh, you guys
Yeah,
are flying
so-
into Greece.
So we're flying. What? So we leave Reno and we go to San Fran.
You don't know because you didn't book the flights. Did
You're
you?
right.
Well, that
I
always
didn't.
happens.
That's what I have you for.
I know. I do it to you
And
all
then,
the time.
but from the
We go
U.S.
from here
like
to
luggage,
San
not even a
Francisco to
fucking
New
ocean.
York, then from New York to Germany, and then Germany
Frankfurt,
to Athens.
Germany.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
You're flying around the planet.
yeah, why the fuck did you do that? Dude, I go straight flights all
cheaper.
day long.
It was way cheaper.
I know.
No,
fuck that, dude.
I was searching for a flight, and we
couldn't
wanted
get, like,
the
an easy-
lowest.
You guys are gonna be looking like Home Alone when they're fucking running through the goddamn airport trying to catch your flights. I'm telling you right now.
Well, he told me he wanted the the layover, like not 3 hours,
yeah,
4
one
hours.
layover.
So we only have like an hour.
That
What are you guys
sucks.
doing?
How you gonna eat or piss or shit?
Well, you guys are so keep
We're gonna run.
keep in mind, okay? I've done.
We're packing light.
I've done a little bit of traveling. Okay, and short layovers are not what you need.
I know,
because if
no
you
one told
have
me this,
Any fucking
and
storm or anything,
Yeah, I know.
you guys are
fucked.
gonna
Yeah,
be
no.
We're fucked.
fucking caught in it.
We've got.
I like a good 2 hour
So
layover.
that's why
2
we're
hours.
going.
we
to get
have
the
an
time of
hour
year.
and a
Yeah, you
half.
can have beer.
beer,
The only
shit,
one
meal.
that I'm
If
worried
it's on
about.
time.
Yeah.
Well, they serve on the plane. We'll
Well,
get
you're,
fucked up on the
you're
plane.
going international, so yeah, but like it's just
Yeah, but all the domestic
fucking
flights-
Frisco to New York
Yeah,
flight,
the
New York to Germany. That New York
That
layover is
one.
gonna suck
Yep.
if it's quick.
Yep.
Cause you're gonna be fucking 6 hours on a plane.
Yep.
We'll see. We'll
Oh.
see.
Hold
Either
on.
way,
I have it
we're
right
just
here.
worried about getting to the destination. I
Well-
don't really give a fuck. I mean, every time I'm on a plane, the only thing I want to do is just.
I can't.
Oh no, I do the same thing.
I don't want to be awake for the
just-
flight.
I
hate it.
can't
I get
sleep
every
on planes.
I hate
single
it.
medication known to man to knock me out.
I'll be back there
need
like
that.
making coffee and shit with the stewardess. Like
Yeah. Here, let me help you. Here, I'll push the cart for you.
I'm
Ask
getting
these
tired of
people.
asking for it, so I'm just gonna hang out back.
Yeah.
Why don't you have a seat? Fuck off.
Yeah.
Been sitting down for like 10 hours.
Have
No
a seat.
thanks.
Oh yeah, I'll take your seat back here.
God damn. So that's San
Reno.
Fran, then
No, that's Reno to San
and
Francisco.
then San Francisco, New York,
Yeah, and then
and then so from 9:35. So it's only 2 hours. Yeah, not even 2 hours.
Yeah, dude, you guys are gonna be. You're cutting it short there. When you're doing 2 hours, 2 hours is good, but that's if it's
you guys
everything's
be
running.
running.
That's gonna be everything smoothly
Hope your
going.
luggage
You gotta,
makes it.
yeah. And so that's why
well,
that's
we're
the
not
complications with running that many.
we're not
lanes.
checking in any luggage.
you're
We're
checking-
packing really light.
Super light. That's
Yeah.
what I do it.
Well, that's good. That's
It's like
good.
jet setters and shit.
Yeah.
Well, luckily, him and I can
That's
both
what I do.
run fast,
Yeah.
and
Well, it's not only that. So we were supposed to go to London, and there was we were gonna lay over in Dallas and fly from Dallas to Heathrow, and there was a storm that happened when we were flying to Dallas, and they were like, we have to divert to this place over here to get fuel, and so when we got back to Dallas, we missed our connecting flight.
Yeah, and then you spend like 24
And we had
hours
a
on that bitch.
3-hour layover. And so we caught it. We had to get they were like, you guys got to stay here. And we're like, what the fuck do you mean we got to stay here? We're like, we're on a schedule. Like, shit's, like we have stuff planned to go over there. Like,
Yeah.
And so we ended up making it over there, and it wasn't too much of a headache. But staying in Dallas, staying in an airport sucks in general.
No. Yeah.
Everything's closed. It's not like you go like, all right, I'm gonna go.
No, that's
drink.
true. There's
Everything's
nothing.
just
They
shut,
everything
down.
down.
Literally,
Nothing.
you're the only one sitting there just waiting for your next flight.
There's a couple other sad sons of bitches. You're just
Yeah,
finding a
right.
spot on the floor to plug your phone in and
Yeah.
sleep.
And hopefully
No,
they.
no.
This was the funny thing. So we sat there, and I was like, I'm fucking tired of shit. Right when we were about to board our flight, they brought out the cots. I was
Nice.
like, you sons of fucking
Nice.
bitches, dude. I could have used that
Classy.
like 6 hours ago. I got locked out of airports too because I'd go out and smoke, and not noticing that you can't come back in.
No.
So I would be stuck outside until they opened the next morning,
oh god,
and Aida and everybody else is inside, going, "Where you at?" I can't come in. I'm locked out. There's no the security gates are closed.
Yep.
So you got to go down to the luggage exit and have someone open the door so you
Yeah.
can sneak back in.
I'm like, I'm about
double
to jump
back.
this barbed wire fence and fucking cut some people.
Fucking terrorists.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll find out how it
guess we'll
works
find
out.
Hopefully it works out.
When
good
you
for
guys flying? When?
September 10th.
10th. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys might be.
It's like the tail
That's
end
not
of their
too bad.
peak
It's
season.
nice.
So
And I
it's
guess
good
I lied.
weather and
We
all
go
that.
in
Yeah,
through
it's fall.
Germany
It might be
on our
good.
way back. We only go through San Francisco, New York, and then Athens because our flight changed.
Yeah.
They
Oh, it'll probably change again.
probably.
We'll see.
100%.
Oh, naturally.
Hopefully they just go, hey, we're gonna bump you up to first class.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Be
Hot
fine,
towels,
dude.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Because
Flying.
first class, especially over
Business or first class, either way.
either
Coach
one,
sucks,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I always think, what is that? The wedding singer?
Yeah.
Towel? He's like, thanks.
yeah.
They're like,
Dude, like
yeah.
the
Did you close
business,
the
the
door?
business seats going international. Like I always flew to United
us
from
the
like
door.
Japan to Hawaii or something.
Yeah.
She's
You could get almost completely horizontal.
Yeah, it's like almost a bed.
Business, yeah.
It's
And
almost
first
a bed.
class was even more ridiculous.
Yeah, they're like cubbies.
Yeah.
They're like cubbies. You
Yeah.
like lay down. They have the
think I
TV
flew-
set up. Like,
I think I got bumped to first class once on a.
Come here.
Oh my God, what airline? I don't even think that airline exists
There we
anymore.
go.
Flying from Japan, that was it. And they're like,
Air
bumped me up.
America.
Sweet
Something
baby.
shit, yeah.
that's a CIA cover.
Yeah.
Company.
Oh, you know,
Dang, it
running
hit me
drugs
though.
in Vietnam. Vietnam.
you know about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
No, that was the first class was super nice, but I think I slept because it was like a bed. Business was the shit though, dude. Metal silverware, mimosas,
Yeah.
give you little fucking slippers,
Yeah.
an actual blanket and a pillow.
Right.
I'm bringing my
I
I
own
stole
blanket.
all the blankets I got, dude. I stole
their
all
blankets.
of them.
Dude, yeah. Well,
I
coach
stole
blankets are like it's like this.
It's
Yeah, I
like
know those
warm
are my
yourself
favorite
up.
blankets.
No,
though,
it's
'cause
like
I
prison
run hot,
blankets.
so.
I've never been in prison, but I'm assuming that's what they're like.
Yeah.
How are the blankets?
How are the blankets in
I didn't
jail?
even sell. I was booking 10 hours in fucking booking, eating those fucking. I think it was peanut butter and the half rotted.
Should dip the apples in the peanut butter.
I think I did actually. It's 10 hours. I was like, fuck it, I'm eating this shit.
You gonna make out now?
Unless you, what is it?
She wants to make out with
Southwest?
a microphone.
Southwest.
I have a problem
Southwest
with every
Airlines. They
single
don't have.
Fucking airline.
They don't have like a first class.
Nope.
anything.
Southwest
It's-
is all coach, but they also don't charge you for your luggage or anything.
Right, right.
And I don't think
So
they
there's-
fly
there's
overseas.
Well,
give
we're
and take.
flying
Not at
United,
all.
I think.
Yeah, we're
all
flying
domestic.
They
United.
don't do it. Yeah, they
That's
don't
all
do it
domestic
international.
flights, though.
Yeah.
Southwest, I have $100 in Southwest cred because they fucked me the last time.
I'm surprised you got that.
Southwest sucks.
Well, I mean, it's. I wouldn't say they suck. You get what you pay for.
That is true.
Yeah. It's
You
like
should
the
have flew
Walmart.
Kanye West.
It's like the Walmart of airlines.
The easy.
It really is.
But the nice with the cosplay,
They
what I
give
do,
you a
all the
lot
extra
of deals,
luggage and shit. If you're
but the
bringing
quality of the flight
But it's-
sucks ass.
Yeah.
Not
Really?
Yeah, you don't pay for shit.
Oh shit.
I don't think they start charging until like your third bag.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, you
Give
just
and take.
yes, they're not too bad. They don't serve alcohol on the flights.
No.
Yeah, I know
No,
that
so-
sucks. Miss
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, when did flying become so lame?
But it was
Why do they
great
make
is
you wear a
they
fucking
sell
seatbelt?
they sell the alcohol at the fucking airports though.
Wait, why do you gotta wear a seatbelt on a plane but not on a fucking school bus
Because we don't care about kids.
or a city bus?
Fuck
No,
kids,
no, no.
dude.
I'm serious. Why the fuck I gotta wear a seatbelt on a plane? I get while it's landing and shit,
Right.
but like,
Dude, I had the last flight we took to Mexico. The seat next to me wasn't even attached. The thing was literally just fucking floating around. Like the seatbelt was there, but it didn't matter because the fucking seat wasn't
Mexican
attached to the
Airlines.
ground.
Oh my
your
God.
seat is a flotation device. Your seat's an anchor.
I was
We
supposed to
pieced
hold
this
it-
together.
supposed to hold it over my head in case it rains. I think there might have been a hole in the ceiling. I don't remember.
Your
There was a
luggage will
lot
be
of
delivered.
airflow.
There's the goats in the back will be bringing you your luggage later on.
It's like a match in a rainstorm. I'm so glad I have this.
Fantastic.
No, you're such a dirty whore. You attention whore. At least she's warmed up to me a lot now.
That's right.
She's don't.
Or she didn't like you?
Well, no, she did the Chihuahua thing. Now
Yeah.
she doesn't do it. Now
Oh.
she'll come up and hang out.
Oh, she's going to get on the table.
We on the table. It's okay.
You can go on this table.
You want some
La-
You coming over here? Come to see me? You coming? You gonna come over here?
Fuck off.
She's like,
Sitting
yeah,
down now.
She's doing the thing.
Last time she ate a whole freaking hearty box of nachos from Taco Bell.
She did?
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I was at work.
Taco Bell?
We got the
that fits
nachos
perfect,
for them
actually.
to let, and she freaking.
We left it out on the table because we were like, we got a bunch of food and we got the nachos because it was kind of new at the time.
Yeah.
So we're like, oh yeah, this big ass box of nachos and everything, right? And so we left it out so that we all could kind of come back throughout the night and snack on it, which we did.
So did she.
But we fucked up and we didn't check
You
on it
fucked
for a
up.
while. And we went up there and like, what was no more.
There was a chip left. She was like, you could have that
So,
one.
and it's funny because anytime we go to get Taco Bell, she smells it and she knows exactly what it is.
Heck yeah.
Every
Oh,
time
yeah.
she gets super excited. She's like, I know what that is.
You're a Mexican dog.
She's a chowini.
Just like Taco Bell's Mexican food.
Yeah.
Chiquito Taco Bell.
You're not a chowini.
She's a chowini.
She's like
She's
a,
a pit bull.
cherry.
She's a beaner
Have you
schnitzel.
seen how
Beaner
long her?
schnitzel.
She's,
She's so
like a mix
aggressive.
between.
I'll have to bring my toothless
Okay.
ass chowiener over
She's
there.
gonna.
You a
Go ahead.
beaner?
Oh, those
you
ones
look
with the
like
crooked
you
teeth,
smell
too.
all my
What you
bean
gonna do?
rice in there? Oh, you smell, huh?
This is
She's
she's,
like
Give me
doing
that shit.
the
Don't
dance
throw it.
on my.
She's
she's gonna fall off the table. Well,
You
boys,
move everything. Don't eat that.
Nice.
this has been
It's been a long one.
been a long one. Well, I'm gonna edit it down for sure.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought you were gonna do.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been recording?
I don't know.
6.
6.
2 hours and
2.5 hours.
30 minutes ish.
2.5 hours.
So, it's actually I got to work in the morning. I got to get up and go do a fucking training class for some people that HR's like, no one told us Ryan wasn't going to be at work.
I think that happens. That's why I was getting text messages from my work too. They're like, "This person's not going to be here. This person's not going to be here."
I know, and I got to drop everything I was planning on doing and do that,
Oh.
and figure out how to get that shit to play on the TV.
Do you want me to come help you tomorrow morning?
Everything works except for the fucking Windows Media Player.
I'll come over. I'll
Don't
set
worry,
it up and then I'll leave.
No, you're good. Don't come in on your day off.
It's your
Okay.
fucking vacation.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
FaceTime him.
No, I'll make them fucking sit. I made them huddle
You're
around the screen.
Freaking electronics guy.
I'm not the electronics guy with the goddamn work computer. Who uses Windows Media Player for anything?
Any company.
Valid.
Like, yeah, who uses who at home? Who owns a PC or a laptop or a Mac and goes, man, thank God for Windows Media Player. I wouldn't be able to watch these fucking instructional videos.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard
or
of that.
movies. I mean, even no one uses that shit. Even if you pop a CD in or anything.
Like Nicolas Cage makes good movies. I've never heard it.
That's right.
yeah, see exactly. See, why the fuck am I having to use that at work then?
Well, this has been another episode of the Dark Figures podcast. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time.
Peace. Fucking just pulling my ears out. That's gonna hurt me later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you didn't have the headphones on this time, though.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have them on when I edit.